Friday Night Live.
It's Friday Night Live here on Blind Dave 88. Welcome.
Like I can keep up with this stuff.
It says it at the top of the screen, Michael. Friday
Yeah,
Night
well, I don't. Does it? Oh, it does. I don't even know what fucking
What are
day
you, blind?
it is.
Come on, there's only room for one blind person on this channel.
They call me Blind Dave.
I'm just stupid. It's one of the two.
How could we possibly keep up with so many things just happen? Hello.
Oh no, that thing has happened again.
I need to mute this. I've got Alex talk. I'm hearing all these insults all over again.
Yes.
Sorry. There we go. I've muted it.
It was hectic. Hello.
Actually, I need to...
Let's wait for
anybody.
Tristan's not going to be here. So...
Oh, that's right.
Who will be first?
Who will indeed?
Me. I am first.
Which
oh, can you do the things, Lorelei? Do you mind?
Yeah, sure. Hang on a second.
Lorelei, do the thing. Do the thing.
The roar.
Do the roar. Thing. Are we thinging away on me thingy thing? Sounds a bit rude.
Move that into the drawer. There we go.
And first is Crichton. Hello,
hey!
Crichton. Little starfish
Little
starfish just want to say hi to you. I just picked him up from school. Hello.
Hello.
That's
Hello,
very
baby
cute.
Starfish.
Okay.
Ah. Some people are talking on the 2-meter wave band.
Oh, is that what that was?
You don't need to reply to them, Dave. You don't need to reply to every comment.
I've never actually completed a successful contact with this radio because no one's ever been close enough.
We'll let you off then.
I'm not going to do it.
Chatter away in your own time.
I'm not giving up. I'm not giving out my call sign.
No, I'm excited as well. Rarely do we go into such technology such as analog radio and say, right, let's try. I want to know everything there is to know about this now, Dave. Well, how often do you do this?
I've usually got a radio around. I used to have a big setup, but
can we talk to them tonight? Do we know them? Do you know them?
I recognize the call sign, but I don't actually know the individual. No.
Tristan says hello. He'll have to watch later, but hello.
Hello.
And apparently we have made the starfish's day by saying hello.
Aww.
So Criterion says, David, everybody, we love you. So
success.
Yay.
Crichton, I've known you for long enough. You are more than welcome to come on whenever you want.
I should get Katie to come on, but she won't.
For real, if you ever want to come on, you've got my business WhatsApp. Drop me a thing and I'll shoot you a link anytime.
You have a business WhatsApp, do you?
Yeah, that's his OnlyFans account that I'm supposed to know about. Yeah, editing that is the least fun of my job.
You love editing my OnlyFans. You know.
All those feet. Blind feet.
I have seen things I cannot unsee.
I didn't know. Yeah, I set up a separate WhatsApp ages ago.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it was when I first started doing the research for Kevin Mitnick stuff.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I thought it'd be a good buffer between. I've moved people. He's mobile.
You're gonna get something like, Loco Tesco's been broken into, suspects on foot, heading down to.
Oh, now I really want to know more about this guy. He sounds like a trucker. Is he a trucker? Is he on the move?
He's mobile, yeah, but.
So
he's on the move. He's on the move. Follow him.
Hello, Katie. I am. I was going to send you a link.
Yeah. So I had set up a separate WhatsApp, so people who I don't know can contact me. But
cool.
Is that the one you contacted me on?
Originally, yeah. You've now got my my proper one.
Fine.
Actually, the first time I spoke to you, I called your landline telephone, if you remember.
Wanker.
Oh, you're so old school. So very old school.
Yes, legend has it that we used to use Singapore landline.
Once upon a time.
All the phone calls came through a wire that went into the wall.
I used to have this thing called Air Landline. That was before I had a separate WhatsApp account, and then you could record calls on it. So I used to use it for interviews and such. And you can call any landline anywhere in the world free of charge. So
Show off.
I'm making love hearts appear on my thing, and Michael's getting pissy. No, that's cool. That's a neat little spec-tech. Alex is getting hearts and trying to get them out of the way.
I don't like that. That's silly.
Dave can't do any of this. Sorry, Dave.
I can't see them, but I can do them.
We can tell you do. Oh, I just made a tidal wave.
Want me to join?
I missed you doing a tidal wave.
If you want to join, Katie.
I was lying.
Yeah,
He's blind.
Katie
He'll
wants
never
to
know.
Yeah,
How did you hear that?
because
Get my
You have a
microphone.
you have a microphone in
this
your
was-
house.
Yeah,
Michael.
yeah. Probably a
I
few.
thought this was a condenser microphone. I didn't think you could hear
It's not that
anything from
condensed.
behind it. Fucking hell.
Kickin the Swede is here.
condenser,
Says
is it?
good evening. Good evening,
Good
Kickin.
evening.
They said yes, Katie.
Why?
I don't
don't know.
recognize don't recognize that one. That's a new person. Welcome,
Yes,
new person.
You can be
I
mean
think
to me.
they've been before, but relatively new. Yes.
Did you do the things?
hmm
Did you do the back end?
Oh, I'm always ready to do your back end, Dave. You know that.
Shut
I'm
up.
always on hand to get into your back end.
It's becoming sickening. I'm getting flashbacks.
Sorry,
We haven't
Michael.
even met.
Seen the pictures.
Who do you think proof watches all the OnlyFans content that I
OnlyFans.
edit for you? Oh, we're
You
off to a
can't see-
grand
There's
start.
someone
My
has to-
avatar doesn't drink.
Oh, that's a shame.
It is.
Mine does.
Don't.
This has to.
Coping mechanism.
Our real life avatar. Life is too short not to have your life avatar decorated properly. So
Mm.
I
that
have a
is
couple
why-
of things to be really angry about. So
Do go on.
Tell me why you're angry.
Tell
Last
me
year-
why.
I'll go
last year,
like it is.
I did-
I just want to check if I go for a piss, will my avatar stay doing stuff? I'll find out.
I'll wait till he comes back. Why isn't Katie
I'm
here?
listening. I've got my headphones on, so I'm still listening.
This is creepy. This
They
has
can't.
become really creepy. I don't like this. He's
Well,
dead
at
now.
least the
Microphone's on my
avatar
desk.
isn't like miming like him walking and going to the bathroom and like miming bathroom motion. Like
The lips
I thought
sounds
I-
when I
far
talk
worse.
still.
I admit, I thought I'd be okay with Michael's avatar. No, I am not. This is bad. Everything about this is bad now.
I'll turn into a panda later.
You'd better. Anyway, sorry, Dave. We got distracted by magic.
shiny thing.
Shiny, silly.
Terry's
Why are you
here.
Hello,
Hello, Terry.
Terry, you came just in time. Dave is about to explain why he's angry. Why are you angry, Dave?
Well, I don't know how many of you will remember, but last year we very, very nearly got the assisted dying bill sorted.
Oh yes.
And now they've just let it run out, so they're not doing it now.
No.
All that campaigning.
So many people I'd be happy to assist dying. Oh wait, is that not how it works?
No, you can't nominate people.
Damn.
Well, you can't do anything now.
Oh,
Fucking, I wrote a script on it.
that's very disappointing.
I phoned campaigners and spoke to them.
Wow, you really advocated for this. Who are you trying to kill off?
I just want the choice, you know.
No, that's
The
fair. I mean,
amount of all you have. It's weird that all you have to do to, if you're an MP, to just try and make sure that bills don't get passed is to do nothing.
Yeah.
It's so easy. That's
Why
amazing.
haven't it? Just why would you have? Was it a year? Yeah, a year expiry date. Like, oh yeah, we've like this went up for everybody agreed we should do this, but can't be asked.
Golly, golly, gosh, it ran out. Oh well.
I was actually, this is something that my sister and I talked about, obviously more in the Australian sense, when my aunt was sick. Because you can do, I'm trying to find, there's an Australian woman who's like the Australian version of Ask a Mortician. I can't find her channel.
Yes.
It's
I
really
love
annoying.
Ask a Mortician.
Yeah, no, but there's this woman who does like the Australian version, and she wears like a Victorian clothing, and it's really quite interesting. And she talks about, obviously death as it pertains to the Australian industry. And she did a video about assisted suicide in Australia, which you can do in, I think it's Canberra, WA, and it's slowly starting to get more prevalent throughout the country. Like my aunt, the problem was it used to be that you have to kind of sign up for it years before you sort of need it. And obviously, and there's a very small window because you need to get something like 3 doctors to approve it, kind of thing. And there's a very small window between when you're allowed to begin that process and when it sort of closes, because you're in a state where you can't, where, supposedly your mental faculties are not sharp enough for you to be able to consent anymore, kind of thing, even if you've like done all the paperwork or whatever. So it's quite difficult, but they are starting to, I believe, loosen the reins a bit. I wish I could find this Australian mortuary YouTuber, and it's giving me Caitlin Doherty. Yeah, because I'd love to give her a shout out because I really enjoy her stuff.
Yeah,
But
shout out to the
yeah, I've really tried. I'm like desperately searching while I'm talking. But yeah, it's definitely a process that I would be much more. Yeah, I think more people should have access to. And as I say, my sister and I had this conversation when my aunt was dying. Luckily, she went pretty quick, and she was able to.
And you got the house.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No. That's absolutely within our family.
You need to.
I was actually just about to say, sadly not. Her daughter's got. No, but
I just want to clarify that I knew that would be okay.
Yes. Dave knows me very well to know that is perfectly an okay thing to do. But yeah, so Liz and I had this conversation, and yeah, we basically said to each other, because my aunt. So she had pancreatic cancer, and she spent like, I think about the last month and a half. Yeah, last month, except she didn't think she could cure it with fruit.
And she was right, I guess.
And she was right. But she spent the last month and a half in hospice. And
That's rough.
Yeah, and she was in the hospice wing of the I can't remember which hospital it was, but it was.
You don't need to dox your aunt. George isn't here.
Her ashes are now sprinkled under a tree at this location. Go harass. I don't know. But well, no, I'd like to get the hospital a shout out because they took very good care of her. It was on the north side, so it was somewhere Redcliffe Hospital, I think it was, but I could be wrong on that. But for the last sort of, because when it gets to a certain point where they stop giving you food and drink, and you basically fall into a coma, and then you die. So all she was on was like, she had like a morphine pump in her stomach to help with the pain, and she went very, very peacefully. In the end, it took.
Hello, Katie.
Oh, hello, Katie.
Welcome
indeed to this really depressing conversation. I'm taking on for myself.
It's not depressing. It's important. we need to talk about these things.
Well, maybe. Hello.
Hello. Michael said I had to join.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
have to join, but you're always welcome to join.
You're always welcome. Always welcome to join.
And I'm so glad that you're not a blow-up avatar.
Oh, leave my avatar alone. It's
Someone's
having
not
fun.
wearing headphones.
Yes.
Katie needs headphones. Do you want me to find you some headphones?
Sure. I don't do this whole Zoom thing very often.
You could just turn the volume down.
So,
That works too.
Mine just as bad sometimes because I do not have headphones.
No, yours is usually okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll
Katie's
Okay.
using a 90-year-old laptop.
Here's the question we're all wondering, Katie. Why Michael?
What is going on with Michael tonight?
Tonight, I don't know, he just got up.
Oh, there's the situation. He's naked. There's the problem.
Oh, that's why the avatar.
That's why we have the avatar, because he's not wearing pants. Michael, if you're trying to flip us off, it's not. There we go. Now back to the avatar. It won't
Oh,
stick
the
its tongue out
avatar's
at
kind
you.
of cuter.
Oh, now he's cowboy. In a purple hoodie.
Cowboy is slightly better because yeah.
Cowboy lets me stick my tongue out. My avatar won't let me stick my tongue out.
Stick to that one. I like that one.
Do you want a black cow or a brown cow or a red cow? Or
We're not racist here. Any colored cow that you feel
Real.
represents you.
That's a dairy cow. They don't get killed, so that's all right.
Well, not until they don't stop. Anyway.
They'll find. Yeah. No, I don't want to go into a depressing conversation.
We aren't PETA.
We were literally just making jokes about Lorelai.
Well, that's true. We were making jokes about my aunt dying.
To make
nobody cared. Yeah.
Cow joke.
Yeah.
No, go back to talking
good.
about assisted suicide. That makes.
I found the channel. It's called Taboo Education. Let's talk about death. Let's talk death. And yeah, it's as I say, it's an Australian woman. And she does all these videos about death and dying in Australia. As I say, it's like the Australian version of Ask a Mortician, which is really great channel. Really love it. She talks about a lot of history of death and like old funeral traditions and all these sorts of things. So it's a really great channel. I really enjoy it.
Watching an Ask a Mortician the other day, it was fucking unhinged. It was about the reality funeral TV show.
Yeah, I saw that.
I remember seeing an advert for it, and I didn't think it was real. I was like, "There's no fucking way."
I'd never heard of it, to be honest, but
I mean, I'm not gonna watch it. I've seen enough through Caitlin's video, but
yeah, I wouldn't watch it. But yeah, it was. Oof, yeah, it felt a bit like I'm all for, doing death your own way, but at the same time, like it's not like a wedding or something. It's not something you're really gonna like.
Yeah.
Like
Michael, your keyboard's really loud.
Yes, it is.
Sorry.
Like a funeral.
I'm
like...
typing to Terry, so I'll stop. I'll go on mute.
It's certainly it's an important occasion, and it doesn't have to be somber, but the fact that they were like playing basically Wheel of Fortune with the coffin was a little disturbing.
Yeah.
Ooh,
there's probably
Katie's
not
back.
going to be a body in there, but
Caitlin was making the point that they kept using this one coffin over and over in the same episodes. So it was definitely
Katie,
staged.
what crime did you commit that forced you to be condemned to living with Michael?
I don't know. He said he'd take me, so I moved in.
Oh,
Well,
Is that all it takes?
Better than we thought.
yeah.
I didn't have anywhere else to live. But we've known each other for 25 years, so...
And she had money.
So did you.
Oh yeah, I
Not
did
when
then.
I've known him.
I
I've
did. I
never
was,
known Rich Michael.
haven't you? Wasn't I
Only
earning
Paul.
money? Okay, Cupid was paying me still then.
Yeah, but you spent it all on stuff.
I believe
spent
you.
on the giant penis in the
Hey,
backyard.
stuff is
Cool
very
stuff.
important to. I got paid for the first time for my full-time job today, so I was
Yes,
very
we
happy.
celebrated with KFC. It was very
Celebrated
classy.
with KFC.
Wow, pushing the boat out.
Tim Bowers is
I
in
can't
the.
believe you didn't take her to Wimpy.
I know it was a. That's a very
would involve
romantic,
going out.
beautiful place.
I'm quite
we
sore
should-
after yesterday.
Sorry,
Have I
Tim.
taken Katie to Wimpy? I must have taken Katie to Wimpy.
I've taken myself to Wimpy.
I bet I've taken you to a little chef.
Oh,
No.
so if someone takes me to a little chef, I would marry them. They would. That would be delightful.
Well, they'd
I just
require
like the
a
closed
one
time
down
machine.
Man,
We have a question in the chat.
Oh yeah, sorry, I interrupted you reading
No,
out what
you're
Tim
right. You're
said.
right. Yeah, Tim says one for Dave. Do you have a place where there could be a Discord community? There is an only in the UK channel on Simon's Discord, but I wouldn't want to suggest that place unless you're happy with it.
In hell. I hate Discord.
Yeah, Discord isn't very accessibly friendly, unfortunately.
I'll
You
do
could
like
open a
Facebook
WhatsApp
group,
channel.
Yeah, I'd open a. I can open a WhatsApp channel if people want it.
Why not?
Well, I mean, they might because don't need to like put your phone number in like your private.
No,
Some
I
people
thought
that's like their personal contact phone
Mm.
number. I don't have my
Uh,
mobile number
I did.
that's attached to it anymore, but some people do.
I could do maybe like a Telegram or something, but I won't do Discord just because I can't use it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not screen reader accessible.
Yes, I've listened to Dave rant many a time on just how much he hates Discord because it is not handy, accessible, friendly. Well, Tim is going, ooh, WhatsApp could be cool. So cool, let's do it. Well, WhatsApp thing.
I'll do one. People
There's
think
all
that I
10
can.
people watching.
People
Hello,
think that
10
I can
people.
use Discord because I get message like if someone puts something in Discord, it makes its way to me. But that's because Tamara,
Yeah, Tamara usually lets you know. Yeah.
Tamara is my Discord spy,
Yeah.
the
Michael's
bringer of information.
Bringer of information. I like that.
Like
That's our official title now.
Somebody told me about the Braille menu guy on Discord.
Ah,
and
yes.
then
Oh,
Tamara
okay.
told me, and then I reached out. That might have been Tim actually.
There.
10 people, eh?
One of
It's
them is
all
me.
of us and 4 others.
Yeah. Well, so we've got Tim, Terry, although Terry might fall asleep because we had a big day yesterday. Ren Roses,
Hi, Renrose.
Crichton. Oh, we have Adept Lock. Adept Lock.
A name I
Aren't there some other
recognise
Cornish
from
people on the
comments.
chat?
And Kickin, and yeah.
Cool. It's picking up.
Terry
There's some
asks,
people from Cornwall on this, isn't there?
Dave, Terry says, so should I stop being mean about you on Discord then? If you're not there.
No, you carry on, but I won't read it. It's kind of pointless.
why be mean to someone behind their back?
Yeah, where's
When
the
you,
fun
you
in
can just
that?
come on here and
and be mean directly. It's that's more fun.
I'll send you a link. You can come on whenever you like.
OG Katrina, like the hurricane, has arrived and says they could also do WhatsApp. So I'm guessing the WhatsApp is going to be the way to go. Also, hello, Katrina.
I don't know what I'll do. I'll make it
Katie's
during the week,
looking bored.
and then
Well, yeah, we'll deal with it another day.
I'm just listening to your keyboard. It's louder on here than it is in real life.
Oh, sorry. I'll stop.
I'll
I was
pin
typing
it at the top
about
of,
furries.
pin it at the top of next week's Friday Night Live, or put it in
Cool.
a comment or something, or make a video about it. The
Yeah,
options are endless.
indeed.
I like MySpace.
MySpace.
Michael, are you wearing a
MySpace.
bathrobe?
I'm wearing something that's far too big for me, but it's warm.
Oh, okay. I just from the angle, I thought you were like wearing like a really fancy sort of. It's like, where's your pipe? You look like you're in a smoking
No,
jacket or
It's,
something.
it's an
looks
extra
very-
large fleece.
Oh, I see.
It looks very cozy. I want to get in
It
there
does,
with you.
yeah.
Exactly. warm fleece.
I want to be a little dog and just go, yeah, I'm living in here now.
I mean, you can't diss me. Alex is wearing a wizard's cloak. Come on.
That is true, I am.
The difference is, though, Alex made that wizard's cloak.
I did.
He did.
Long time
He-
ago. 20
many, many
years ago,
years
I
ago.
made this.
He made it all by himself.
Fine.
It is a genuinely long.
We joke because
Thing.
he usually tends to wear it, especially when he takes out the garbage. So we call him the hobo wizard.
Yeah,
He's like pawing through the trash.
I'm not going to deny that. Look, but that, hey, that puts me in the same category as Gandalf. He was a hobo wizard.
Yes.
Nomad wizard, he would have
Yeah.
preferred.
I am nomad. Here is my card.
If Craig was here, I'd say, who's Gandalf?
Next week, should we do like a pajama thing next week?
Oh,
I always dress in my pajamas.
What's Katie wearing? Are you wearing my Fruity Pebbles top? You're
Well,
not.
it's my top. It's just colorful.
I want. Okay.
I have a
Holiday.
return date for home.
Ooh,
I will be flying out on May 4th.
best of luck.
So, Australia. I'll be going back to Brisbane.
I've never worked out where you are or how you are or what you're doing.
I've never worked out how you are.
Yeah, well, hey, I mean, you and me both, dude.
You've got kids,
mean,
haven't you, Michael? You should know how.
You're on the internet. She's 30 now. I don't think she can be called a kid.
No, but you should know
You have
how people
Spawn.
are. Yeah,
Yeah, you know how people
No.
become to be. No, he's still
No.
not sure.
a long
No.
time ago.
Never did that lesson.
The Alzheimer's has kicked in since then.
I was actually talking about this with some friends of mine the other day. I was thinking, because my nephew's 4, so we're definitely going to start getting into the age of where do babies come from. And I'm like, how do I say that now? Because it's like when a mommy and daddy love each other, well, they don't always. And it's not always necessary to have a mommy and a daddy. And my sister has a friend whose kid was created through IVF and sperm donation. And I'm just like, I don't know how to have this conversation.
I don't think you need to do all that with a 4-year-old.
Well, I'm just, 'cause I'm like, I want to give him accurate information. And I certainly don't want him to start to think that, if you don't have a mommy and a daddy, then there's something wrong with you or whatever.
My mum was very, very, very blatant, and I just
Yeah, your
asked,
mum would be.
where do
Did you-
babies come from?
Yes, where babies came from, and she
And
bought
she
him a
just- she
Pornhub
basically-
subscription.
Blatantly said, well, when
We should find. Come.
a man's penis goes into the woman's vagina, then a baby happens. And I thought, oh, you know
That
what?
would be terrifying.
I thought,
We've got a song about that.
you know what?
Where's that song?
You've answered my question. That's fine.
Katie, what was that song that we were listening to about that? I want to find it on the internet.
Oh, was it from Schmigadoon?
Schmegadish.
Oh, Schmigadoon. You've seen that.
How do you
have
spell it? I don't know how to spell it. Yeah,
Like
she made me watch it.
I'll have to look for it. I've heard good things.
It was a good
We're on
song.
Chicago now.
Yeah, I don't like Chicago much.
Apparently, the guy who played Beetlejuice in Beetlejuice the Musical is now in Schmigadoon in
Who?
New York somewhere. So
I think
Oh, I
one of the
see.
most worrying things, just circling back there, is
I'm
how
looking it
many-
up now.
How many not children in the... Let's go with above 11 in the world actually believe that you can't get pregnant unless you're married.
yeah, it's weird.
Fucking...
Okay, I found it. Oh, no.
How can I be pregnant? We're not married.
Yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
yeah.
We don't
it's-
have- We don't have Terry, so we can't share the link. Anyway, we get banned.
Terry.
Not Terry. Who shares the link? Somebody.
Christian?
The clever
Screen
one.
share.
Tristan?
I'm not screen sharing. I don't know what's on my screen. It's full of
OG
porn.
Katrina says her mom handed me a book, done and done, 100% recommend. Okay, I don't think he can read yet, but I will take that under advisement. Tim Bowers suggests Tim saying when two people are a family, they might decide they'd like another person in the family. There was no decision that really went into my nephew's creation, to be honest. He was not planned. He very loved and welcome, don't get me wrong, but there was no planning involved.
There was a decision. Shall we have another glass of wine? Yes.
Well, possibly.
Son, you were between this glass of wine and this glass of wine.
Yeah. At which point he probably actually would accept that because, yeah.
Thing is, and this is very important. This is very important. When kids ask that question, it's not as deep as you might think.
Well, I know.
We're overthinking it because we're adults and we know what goes into it. They just want a quick answer because they're curious at that time. And so if you just give them a quick answer, they'll go, oh yeah, okay. Oh, SpongeBob, cool. They're not going to care that much. They might care later on, and they'll have follow-up questions. They're not going to have follow-up questions immediately.
Our child is not like that.
Well, they
all questions and follow-ups were explored, and fucking hell, that's that.
UK gas notification 71% charged.
Why so loud? Alexa, disconnect from Bluetooth.
Screen lock.
I'm glad that I now know that your phone is now 71% charged.
Sure, that message was just from Michael.
Was it? What did I send? I wonder how much mine's charged now. No, I don't want to pay for anything. No, I don't want to pay for anything. Stop it.
We no one wants to pay for anything. I want
62% charged.
Can people just hand things to me? That would be nice. I wish to eat. Oh, look, food.
Just wear the cloak and look threatening.
You can't look threatening in this cloak.
Carry a big stick.
Then I'll just look like a hobo.
Then you'll look even more like a wizard.
Yeah, I'll just look like a. I mean,
he does have a hat that goes with the outfit.
Yes, and
Stinging hobo or stabbing hobo?
Yes.
Nothing beats the hobo life. Stabbing folks with my hobo knife.
I'm gonna cast a spell on you. When I say cast a spell, I mean stabby stabby.
Well, we're in the country for it.
Yes.
That's not a knife. That's a spoon. You played knifey.
Still don't know what country you're in, but I don't want to know. It takes the fun away.
Crichton's saying, my mom currently landed in Glasgow, taking a trip for 3 weeks in Scotland. Is there any weird things that she should have or take a look up if you guys know anything about Glasgow? I have not been to Glasgow or Scotland.
She should go throw eggs at J.K. Rowling's castle.
You could, that would actually be really, really fun. Throwing rocks at J.K. Rowling's house.
In Minecraft. I condone people going to J.K. Rowling's house in any fashion.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know Glasgow. I know Edinburgh a little bit better, but Glasgow, I'm not really sure what's up there.
Yeah,
I've never been to Scotland.
But hey, just
neither have I. But
find a way to take a shit in J.K. Rowling's garden. That would be
in Minecraft.
Does she live in Glasgow? Weird.
I don't know. She has a castle in Scotland.
Yeah.
There must be a tax reason if she does.
Probably, considering Scotland has far more trans rights than England does. Which isn't much, to be honest, but you know.
I think it's just simply she has extra space for all that turf.
Well, and all that black mold that leads her to her turfiness. I am not going to pay that turf joke.
I will. Well done, Dave. Well done. He did a turf joke.
He did.
I'm more upset with I mean, you know, every now and then you hear someone who, you know, they're a bad person, and you go, oh, the more you hear, the more they hear about them. Just when I realized that she was going after asexual people as well, and I realized no, she has no actual integrity. She just wants to be a bully.
Yeah,
she's just a bully. That's it. That's it. She's just an
Kinda.
entitled bitch who wants.
If
She doesn't
anybody
even
wants-
want anything. She just wants to bully people. That's it.
If anybody wants to watch some in-depth breakdown of J.K. Rowling's previous behaviors, I highly recommend Caleb Conrad.
Yes, Caleb. Yeah, Caleb Conrad is. He's an interesting. They're an interesting channel. I'm not sure what their pronouns are.
I think I think. Oh, bye, Katie.
Oh, bye, Katie. Fair enough.
I don't know. Can you look that up? Because I don't. Want to...
Yeah, Caleb.
Where'd you go, Katie?
I
Oh,
thought
she
he
left to
was,
make me coffee.
I thought
Oh,
he was he
Thank you.
him. But I'm not
Non-binary.
sure. Okay.
Apparently, I was looking sad.
But I don't know what their pronouns are.
They have a website. I know because I sent them an email requesting an interview.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like Kaylin's work. What's the name of their okay, they are they. Yeah, Kaylin's a they.
if you don't know, just say.
Yeah, I say they until I
They
find out.
they
But
usually say.
I love Kaylin's they made a character to sort of sneak and spy on the Karen forums. It's something marinara, which was a joke about red flag.
That was
character.
He would infiltrate. Sorry, they infiltrated the. Was it
one
of the incel communities?
The incel communities, but also it was like one of these. It was one of those parenting communities about. I don't know why my child won't talk to me. I've just they claim I've said all these terrible things, but I don't remember doing that, and now they say they hate me, and I just don't know why. Sort of one of those kinds of subs to, especially as it relates to queer, parents who have queer kids. But yeah, I can't remember the character's first name, but it was something marinara, and it's red flag. Yeah, no,
I also have a doctorate in ghost.
Oh, that's right, they do. Yes, they got like an online degree.
So good.
Yeah,
and the gay conversion therapy one is.
Yeah,
They signed up to a gay conversion therapy course.
Yeah, they make good content.
They live in Canada, where
but
is illegal. So from America.
But I mean, they still have had some. I know there's at least one video where they talk about some violence they've experienced as a queer person, because they sort of look kind of male but wear makeup and nail varnish and all this sort of stuff. So sort of feminized femboy, I guess, kind of thing.
I don't think you can say that anymore.
Too late. I just said it. Sorry. I do apologize if that's incorrect. Speak. But
what's the go-to law in this country about gay conversion therapy?
They still exist.
I heard that it's
Philosophy Tube. So Abigail Thorne, Philosophy Tube, just did a video about this. Gay conversion camps still exist in the UK. They are not illegal.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. She did a massive 2-hour video about it.
The last time I heard about it, I thought I was told that gay conversion therapy is illegal except if it's about trans people, and then you can go ahead and try and beat the trans out of your kid. Sure. No, it's anything apparently, you say.
I mean, there's
not that
a
it
few
matters.
things about it, but it's not. It's not. I don't think it's quite. I mean, it's not as bad or prevalent as in the U.S., obviously. But there are
considering
still
that it's
conversion camps around.
It basically really screws up your mentality if you go to one of these conversion therapy centers. That it should be illegal straight up. The fact that I know I'm preaching to the choir here. I know.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off here. But the fact that it at no point was ever made illegal or was even considered.
Part of her video, Abigail's video, is sort of talking about what people can do to.
Thank you.
you know, how they can contribute to the fight against gay conversion camps and all this sort of stuff. It was that video and the video she did about the process of her getting approval to transition through the NHS were, I admit, very eye-opening for me. I had no idea it was quite the process of transitioning.
It's
It
fucking
shouldn't be that
difficult.
complicated. It shouldn't be. It really shouldn't.
I don't know.
I don't know why it is.
I think it should be a bit difficult.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think it should be like any other elective surgery. If you're absolutely convinced that this is
But
what
that's the thing. Like, if it was any easier than it was, the people who already say, "Oh, you can walk into the hospital on a Monday and come out with a vagina in the afternoon," kids don't know what they want.
Well, I mean, obviously they're not kids. I mean, obviously this wouldn't be for children.
There's
No
a
surgery on
misunderstanding
children.
that it's about kids. It's not.
Yeah, it's not about children. It's about, being an
at all.
adult over the age of 18 who has, and because I mean, and when you do this conversion thing, when you go for the application process to become trans, like they ask the most invasive question. She said they were asking her, how often do you masturbate? How do you masturbate? What are you thinking about when you masturbate? As if to kind of trick her. It's like to trick her. Oh, well, you're thinking about women, but you're assigned male at birth. So therefore, you're not a lesbian. You're a straight, that means you're straight and you should not have this surgery. Like, you can be assigned male at birth and a lesbian. Like, I don't fully understand I don't 100% understand the emotion side of it, but I can kind of slightly wrap my brain around the more complicated.
Also, injectable estrogen is not prescribed in the UK. It's just gel form, which is, sometimes not. Sometimes your body just rejects gel forms of
You can
test.
get injectable estrogen, can't you? Just
No.
not for that.
Oh, look, you can, provided you're someone like myself who is intersex and has been prescribed it by a doctor rather than. But if I am, say, a trans man, I would not be able to get my hormones. I get testosterone from my GP, who gives it to my nurse, and then
his man juice. We
my
call
man
it.
juice. I call it. Yes, but if I was a trans man, if I was a trans man, I would not be able to get it. I would have to get what I used to have, which is
the gel, which is
gel packets, which didn't work for me. So I had to go get it. So if I was a trans man, I wouldn't be the same situation. It's just.
Yeah, because Alex was born with a penis, he's allowed to have it. If he wasn't born with a penis, he wouldn't be able to get it. Like, it's not
my fault I was born with a penis.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing with women, like getting estrogen for menopause versus being a trans woman getting estrogen. Like, I mean, I'm not at that stage in my life yet. I'm sure it's just around the corner. But my mom gets she gets like this sort of more natural based estrogen like tablets, and she just they sort of dissolve in her cheek kind of thing. But they're prescription that she has to get. My sister gets like a cream thing. I'm not sure if that's on prescription or if she can just get that from who's sniggering?
The cream thing.
I realized
somebody had to acknowledge it.
I know. We were when
That's
she came
how she
over.
ended up with that baby.
Yeah.
When she came over juice, I didn't do anything on that.
When she came over last year, and I was packing up her stuff in the tent when we were at Vakken, and I was like, I picked up this bottle, and I was like, what is this? And she's like, that's my non-psychopath menopause lotion. She's like, you're going to be on this in a couple of years. I'm like, well, I'm not as much of a psychopath. Well, I'm not a psychopath in the way you're a psychopath, so maybe it'd be a little different. But
I like the correction.
I like the non-psychopath menopause lotion is absolutely that. I mean, you might want to change the brand name, but it's not as good as man juice.
I feel that this is dangerous territory.
Alex Jones will probably start selling man juice on his new site. Oh, the Onion can sell it for him.
That's a funny way to say stuff. Returning the frog state. We need man juice.
He sells
Gross.
soy products.
I was diagnosed as psychopathic once. It was
That
a
does not shock
misdiagnosis
me.
of
I
ADHD.
believe you.
It was a misdiagnosis of
Wasn't a
autism and
misdiagnosis,
ADHD.
Michael. It was an additional
It
diagnosis.
was a very misdiagnosis.
Why
It was
can't
only
you have
a
all
temporary
three, Michael?
diagnosis. I can be nice. But now I'm going to have to murder you all
Theoretically.
in your beds.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'll
Well,
add you to the list.
Well, you know
You'll
what?
be right
That's-
behind the cat. She gets first dibs to killing us in our sleep.
Yeah, our cat just I'm stupid. I let the cat sleep in my room, and she just looks at me all night. And I don't find it creepy. I find it soothing because she protects me from the wardrobe monster.
I was talking to Katie last night because, she did only in the UK with me, and nobody else showed up. Craig showed up.
Were you on your own? Sorry.
No, you were there, weren't you?
No, I was
you
at a
show up?
Rotary meeting, wasn't I?
No, you
Can't
did turn
remember.
up, and then Craig turned up
Oh, I
because you
did,
got Craig
yeah.
to join. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it
I
was
did.
Katie and I at the beginning for about 45 minutes, which was cool because I haven't actually spoken to her for about 6
Yeah,
weeks.
she's been busy with kid stuff.
Yeah.
Holidays and that.
But I was telling her about she told me about I don't want to ruin everything. A kid on a plane who had a night terror and scared the shit out of everyone.
Oh,
my
dear.
first dog was a street rescue, and he had night terrors.
Oh,
He
dear.
would fight in his sleep. So he'd be laying on the bottom of the bed, and he'd just
Thank
start
you, Katie.
slashing the duvet with his claws and
Oh,
snapping.
dear.
But you had to wake him up, but you couldn't get near him because he was
Yeah.
really, really biting. Whatever he was biting in his
Yeah.
dream was dying.
Yeah.
But if he'd caught you, you'd have had some
Jeez.
serious.
Talking of biting, tell us about Orca the killer whale.
Oh, yes.
Alex can just groan in the background.
He will. So, yes,
I'd rather he didn't.
we've mentioned this movie a
We're
couple
already
of
on
times.
thin ice.
Ah, see what you did there. We mentioned this movie a couple of times, and Michael's seen
He's
it,
never
and I've
seen it.
seen
He doesn't know that.
I've seen clips of it mainly from the documentary Blackfish. That was about Tilikum the killer whale. So we finally watched it the other night, and it's basically it was made 2 years after Jaws, and it was part of the same kind of after the success of Jaws. A lot of movies were made about sort of animal horror sort of things, and they chose the killer whale. And it's interesting, they use a combination of robotic whale, which very obvious, those scenes, styrofoam whale, also very obvious.
Oh,
like
yeah,
washes
no,
up on the beach at one
It wasn't.
point.
It was beyond
was
the
like-
styrofoam whale. That whale,
It was
I swear,
so
was not
bad.
just made of. It was made of fiberglass.
Yeah, it was probably used fiberglass
It
or
was
something.
beyond
It
rigid.
was
The
like-
tail was sticking up and
Yeah.
then down like it was a table. It looked like a table that had been.
I was afraid it was going to
onto-
start floating off back into the water at some
It was
point.
amazing, and because it wobbled every now and then.
Yeah, and then they also used a combination of stock footage from documentaries about orcas in the wild and footage of whales at what was the Canadian? Tilikum was actually there for a while. Oh fuck, it's gone out of my brain now. But they had a very bad reputation for how they handled their whales. Marine life on the bay or something like that.
I like the fact that they really
He likes
did
something.
pushed towards the fact that these killer whales are extra smart. They're more smart than human beings.
Mhm.
And so therefore they can track you down and figure out where you are no matter what happens. And you go, okay, now where are we going with this? Well, the killer whale can figure out how to burn your house down, which is exactly what happened.
Well, I mean, it was more knocked the house down, but
Yeah, but
it's
I think what they were doing was sort of pushing in the direction that this whale genuinely figured out how gas works in your house, and it just makes and I thought, no, this is good, go with this. They should have gone even further and said that this whale figured out where all the tax receipts had gone.
Reported you to the
whole,
IRS.
Reported you to the whale then reported you to the IRS. The whale then filed a false police report somehow and got your kid to stay with the mother. I don't know, just keep on going in that direction. We're already in stupid tech territory. We might as well just go ape shit. I mean, that was a plot of Jaws 3, I think. That shark just kept on following this family.
As Jaws the Revenge, Jaws 4 was that sort of theory. But yes, it was Marine Land of the Pacific. And apparently the producer thought it was going to be a big hit. And when he went at the end of like the first week to see the receipts and saw how little money it had made, it became clear by the end of the first week it would not only would it not gross nearly what Jaws had done, but it would likely not even make back its production budget. In response to this realization, Dino De Laurentiis, who was the executive producer, loudly and emotionally wailed to the theater's manager, "Why nobody like my whale?"
I like
quite
whale.
Sad. I actually did kind of enjoy it. Like, it's bad,
it's better than
enjoyable.
Star Wars. It's much better than Star Wars.
I mean, I thought Richard Harris is in it, and he played Dumbledore for the first, I think, 2 Harry Potter movies, and I actually thought he gave a very good performance.
Richard Harris gives a good performance in everything, though.
Yeah, no, I thought he was genuinely quite good.
Was it Dreyfus in Jaws?
Yeah, Dreyfus was in Jaws.
So they had to get somebody to compete with.
Well, yeah, they kind of did. They
got the most drunken actor they could ever find, apart from Oliver Thingy Reed.
Yeah, but I mean, I kind of, yeah, that would have been fun. But I sort of kind of enjoy. I quite enjoy.
I have no problems with this film. I would suggest anyone checks it out, especially if they've seen
Brilliant.
A few Jaws films.
10 stars.
Oh, and
speaking 10
of
stars, or is it out of
films, I saw the trailer for Coyote versus Acme.
Oh yeah, we saw the trailer for that. That looks fun.
And everyone thought this film would not see the light of day because Warner Brothers had written it off for tax reasons, and I thought that's dodgy. I do not approve of that. So my suggestion is everyone go see that film to spite Warner Brothers, and if there's a chance anyone can spite Warner Brothers, please do it. You know, just to prove, not just to prove them wrong, but also to just be dicks to Warner Brothers, because why not?
I don't understand Crichton's question, but he's asking something, so I'm going to let Lorelei deal with that.
Okay.
Or she, or it, or them, or they, or...
Dave, would you be interested in making a video of Crichton trying to go down a huge river with a life jacket on, and of course a blindfold?
Yes, we fully endorse this, and congratulations on your piloting license.
Yes, that was great. Although Tim was saying, you were talking about...
I know Crichton's real name, and I see it more often than than on
Don't do
chat,
it, George.
So I have to make a conscious effort not to say.
Yeah.
I don't have a night flying certificate.
No, I don't either, thank God. So Dave, talking about night terrors, Tim is saying, reminded him of the time we were on a coach to Spain from the UK, overnight 30-hour journey. I woke up and noticed my kid sister had got off her seat and was making her way to the front of the coach. I stuck my arm out, asked what she was doing. She tells me she's going to get off. It's her stop. Considering this was while we were doing 80 kilometers down a French motorway, I'm very glad I woke up as she was fast asleep and sleepwalking. Not sure what would have happened if she tried to get to the door. That's mildly horrifying.
That is scary. That's a scary moment. Yeah.
First time I went any long distance on a motorbike, I went on the London to Brighton run.
Oh yeah.
And I remember it was a really nice day. We may or may not have enjoyed
my alarm clock. That's my
may
owly
or may not
chime.
have enjoyed some herbage on the beach.
Oh, I see. Yes. Well, it is
And
Brighton.
we're coming back, and I was really really stiff because I hadn't moved for ages. And
Yeah.
I just, again, maybe because of the herbs, maybe not. I thought, oh, I need to stretch my legs, and I thought I'll just put my feet down and stretch. It'll be fine. And I took my feet off the pegs and lowered them and then I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Put your feet on the floor, you're gonna die.
Yes.
I was having a weird dream a few days ago where somebody was chasing me, trying to kill me, and at the end of the dream, they'd injected me in the neck with something, so I figured there was no point going on with this dream, so I just woke up and went to the loo.
I don't think it was a dream. I think it's a repressed memory. They want you to believe it was a dream. It
The
was
amount
not
of
a
times
dream.
in my life I've wanted to wake up from that dream and I went, oh, wait, no, this isn't a dream. Damn, I have to finish the rest of the
I get annoyed when I'm having a really good dream. This happened to me the other day. I can't even remember what the dream was about, but I was having a really, really good dream. And I woke up and I was so annoyed because I'm like, damn, I'm not going to know what the ending was.
Oh,
I was
can't you
really
go back?
enjoying that. No, I find it difficult. Sometimes I can, but very rarely. I'm not a lucid dreamer.
There's
I
no...
I'm really proficient lucid dreamer, but if I do it, it causes my brain to expend energy, so I feel like I haven't been to sleep.
That's the opposite of what a sleep is.
Yes.
I haven't slept for so long because I realise I'm halfway through a dream, and I guess it's semi-lucid because I tend to know what my dreams are about while I'm dreaming them, but I don't affect them. I just watch them as like a movie.
Yeah, I do that a
But
little bit sometimes too.
I've been working so hard in my dream recently that it's better just being awake because I'm working less. All I'm doing is working in every fucking dream I have.
To some
That's
extent,
PTSD, isn't it? But
to some extent, no dream is really satisfying because we can't really finish them. We can't really come to a conclusion of a dream. There's no actual plot. It's just
Oh,
our
that's
brain
right.
going,
Ended.
ooh, ooh, ooh.
Some of my dreams do. I get annoyed though when I'm having a really good
I
dream
want
and
a
then I wake
halo.
up and I'm like, it's in the video effects. I put a halo over my head, Dave. The video and effects settings. No, I get annoyed because like I'll have a really, really good dream and I'll wake up and I'll be like, why can't that be reality? I don't like reality. Reality
Oh,
sucks.
just whilst I remember, I think I figured out a way to get super chat messages read out with a text to speech thing.
Oh, cool.
So when people put them in the chat, they'll be read out in the call.
Tim is asking, Dave, do you see in your dreams? What's
Good
dreaming
question,
like for
Tim.
you? Yes.
I do not, because the visual part of my brain that creates images never developed because I never had a use for it. So
Dave's brain isn't properly developed. That explains so much.
indeed. But yeah, people who have had sight and lost it can dream in vision. But
I like the way you said that, though. You just said, well, I have no use for that, so screw it. I'm nothing wrong with me. No, I have
I'm
no
filling
use for
that
this
part of my brain with useless trivia about radio instead. About
I wish I could use it for like phone numbers or something.
Unfortunately, it's not an extra form of storage. It's not like
no, yeah, it's not like you freed up some RAM there, or you know.
Talking of that,
Probably doing
I discovered a weird thing because I remember some research. I didn't know what it was, but I'm face blind these days, and I didn't used to be face blind. And I read, I read this thing that said but people can remember 20, 30,000 faces. I don't know the number, but something like that. And I realised that in my career of moderating over this last God knows how many years, I must have had to remember so many people's faces and scammers and everything that my memory is just full and I can't remember any new faces. And I think
you need to refrag your system.
Yeah,
man.
defrag.
Yeah.
defrag
No.
Yeah, you need to defrag, man.
But I wonder if that's going to be a thing with moderators in the future.
That's a good point. That's a good point. A new problem. So
It's
when you dream,
weird, isn't
Dave,
it?
it's more like a
Hearing
hearing and
and
tactile sort of
tactile,
sense. Yeah. So you like feel breezes and smell grass and that kind of thing. That's cool.
I mean,
I don't have that in my dreams. I just have speech and like sound and visual element. I don't think I've ever had a dream where I've like smelled something.
I get obviously the level of vision that I have in my dreams. It's as useful when I'm asleep as it is now. You know?
No, that's very cool.
I get frustrated in dreams more than anything because they're never resolved properly.
Well, when you wake up, just sort it out yourself, you know.
I could, yeah, I could. Oh, you mean just rewrite it?
No,
that's not what he's referring to.
Lorelai knew what I meant.
I got you. Oh God. Oh man. Yeah, I had to get new batteries today.
And then there was silence.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm muted so I can type. Because you
How's
whine about
the
it
chat?
otherwise.
How's the chap doing? Anything going on?
My phone just went to sleep. Hang on, let me unlock it again so I can see the chat.
I put together a sofa set for an old lady for my work, and then I came home. That was
sofa
nice.
set?
Yeah.
What's a sofa set?
A set that has a sofa involved.
Alex sells outdoor furniture now, so
yes.
To JD Vance.
Yeah, I've got no. I'm very happy about my new job. I'm very comfortable.
I want to sell sofas.
You want to sell sofas? I mean, you can come over if you want to see if we've got a position for you, but don't think so.
I want to be the sofa demoer.
Or just sleep.
You just lie on it all day and do like, see how comfortable I am.
People can pay me to endorse their sofas.
Did you ever watch Mark Lives in IKEA? It was a brilliant little YouTube series.
No, but I need to find that.
IKEA for a few days. It's brilliant. It's my favourite little YouTube series. Mark Lives in IKEA.
I have heard of people just finding themselves in IKEA and staying the night and stuff.
He does all the things I've wanted to do throughout my time living next door to an IKEA.
Oh, cool.
Anyone familiar with the SPC Foundation?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
There's an episode about an infinite IKEA in that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That does.
Apparently, Terry's seen Mark Lives in IKEA.
That does sound. I've seen some video games made similar to that. That does sound. I get it. I get the unfamiliar feeling that you have when you're going through a liminal space, and it's a bit.
Well, there's a movie coming out, The Backrooms, with Idris Elba, which is based off, I think, a creepypasta originally. Idris Elba, sorry. I just stroked out for a minute there. Sorry.
All of a sudden, I'm not that interested in watching it.
This is news. Yeah, the Backroom started out as a creepypasta.
Yeah.
I was very late to creepypastas.
Me too. But I quickly caught up.
Yeah. I think I've read all or close to all of the SCP stuff. I was going to write one, but they don't pay you.
No, they don't.
It's do it anyway. That's SCP. That's basically means just a weird thing that's in a vault somewhere. That is that right?
Yeah, they're like sort of demonic evil creatures. Yeah, I did. Simon did a video where he talked about them at one point, and there was things like
it was Brainblaze. I wrote it.
Yeah, you wrote it. Yeah, and every one that you mentioned, where it's like you're not supposed to look at this thing because if you do, you go insane. I then showed it on the screen on purpose. And there was one about like if you see like its eyes reflected in like glass or something
in the screen. Yeah,
and I put it. I very subtly put it in one of the pictures behind Simon on like because the frames he had on the wall. I put these two little glowing. I don't know if anybody saw it. But I was like, I know it's there.
There's one that basically it's just a toaster, and if you just look at it for too long, it just you believe you are toaster, and you are nothing but the toaster, and you want to be the best toaster that you can, and you start to try and
That sounds like Talk Toaster
I was gonna
from
say
Red
that's what
Dwarf.
we're doing.
Pretty much,
Is that
say,
the
I-
origin of
I
Talking
need to-
Toaster?
I need to be, but you don't become a toaster. You just think you're a toaster, and you just say, "Yeah, I am the toaster. I need to. Do you want some bread?" And then you just insert bread into yourself and try and toast it.
This is Frankie. He believes
I
he
had
works
those
in the
mushrooms.
lunchroom. So they put him into work in the lunchroom. I was working in the lunchroom, Frankie. It's okay. Oh, Frankie.
But there's some of the SCP stuff's really funny because the Dr. Bright series is really good. They have him face off against
yeah,
Jeff
I've read a little bit of that. Yeah.
Jeff Bezos trying to take over the SCP found they're so funny. They're just so ridiculous.
Tim says at one boring job he did read the first 1,000 or so SPCs.
Is it SPC or SCP?
SCP, sorry, Secure, Contain,
never
Protect.
Sure. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Donna's here also. Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna.
Sorry, I know you've been here for a while. I didn't get to say. Donna doesn't like IKEA. I went many years ago. They refused my disabled child due to wearing a pull-up adult diaper. Well, that's
Okay.
Illegal.
against the law. Fuck that. I went to an IKEA.
Yeah, that
I'm
is a guess.
surprised. Like,
Yeah,
they've
no,
got-
I don't quite
they've got
understand
good
what the.
disabled facilities now. IKEA.
I mean, come on.
I went to IKEA with my mom for my birthday one year, not because I wanted to. It's just something she wanted to do, and we had the day free. And so I was like, yeah, sure, whatever, because I don't like my birthday. I don't make a big fuss about it. And so we spent the day wandering around IKEA, and I noticed that all the like bedrooms and living room spaces and stuff, you know, they fill them with books, and they'd obviously gotten this delivery of the novel version of the movie Hook with Robin Williams about Peter Pan all grown up, and then he goes back to Neverland and Dustin Hoffman plays Captain Hook. But they were all in like Swedish or Dutch or something. And I was just kind of like, I don't know why, but I just decided I wanted one. So we just grabbed one off the shelf and walked out with it. So I have at home this book that is in a language I cannot read, which is the novelization of the movie Hook. And Mom like wrote in the front of it, she's like, dear Lorelai, happy birthday. This is probably the weirdest gift you've ever asked for or I've given, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. Love, Mom.
They take a whole bunch of books en masse and just display them.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it's
constantly.
clearly like they
It's
just,
I want to
they-
go.
yeah.
It's a very interesting
Unsold
library
books.
IKEA has.
Yeah, I suppose it's, yeah. I mean, if they print a bunch of books they don't sell, so they just use them for display purposes in IKEA. I mean, it's.
I
like that
discovered a
Second
giant
Life.
pile of the Page Master just in one corner. I thought that was interesting. I had that as a kid, and then it became a movie, and I thought, oh, okay, people hate this. Oh, I don't know why.
I
Whatever.
assume Macaulay Culkin.
I assume so.
But yeah, no, it's just. I mean, hey, if nothing else, it's just. I don't remember what birthday it was, but I do remember that birthday. So there you go. Weird birthdays make memories, just as much as fun or bad ones.
Sorry, I'd lost the window.
We need to make a good library for somewhere. If we would just good libraries for real waiting areas like the Doctor, instead of all magazines that are 10 years old, you get some genuinely good books.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Tolstoy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about anyone.
I actually remember being at the vet and reading a Reader's Digest, because where else would waiting rooms, Reader's Digest. It's like all tapes and cars turning into Queen's Greatest Hits eventually.
Well,
But it was quite interesting because it was about when the article was about when human doctors, think that they know how to treat their pets. And so they treat their pets for whatever ailments. And they get it horribly wrong because they don't understand that just because a medication works a specific way on a human doesn't mean it's going to be the same on your dog. And they actually made it far, far worse for the animal. And it was quite eye-opening to the arrogance of doctors, really, and two, just as I say, just because it works for one animal, like, doesn't mean it's gonna, we do all this research on mice and monkeys, and half the time it doesn't translate over.
Yeah, it's that's common sense. That really is common sense now that you think of it.
Mm.
I'm surprised that hadn't been brought up before. Because I accidentally. Oh, what did you nick? If it helps, I accidentally nicked a whole cart full of stuff.
Yes, what did
from
you
IKEA.
steal, Michael? What did you steal from IKEA?
We were going around, I don't remember, but we were going around IKEA with a cart. And I think they were blue plastic at the time, from my vague memory of having it in my garage for about 10 years. But I'll use the word Amy because that's her name to protect the guilty. She lost either a bag or a phone. I think she lost a bag or a wallet or something. So by the time we got to the checkout, she realised she didn't have a wallet. So then she reported it lost. So then they sent us to security without paying for anything. So then security did all their things and found this wallet. And nobody ever asked us to pay. So they just sent us to the car park, and security went with us to show us the shortcut. And we just didn't pay. And I assumed she'd paid, but obviously she can't have paid because she didn't have a wallet. So
that is genius. That is brilliant.
So apparently, if you ever want to nick anything from IKEA, before you go to the checkout,
in Minecraft,
exploit the holes in our system in Minecraft. Down with the laws, down with Thatcher in Minecraft.
I already have enough tat in my house. I don't need to steal more.
It's a terrible way to talk about your wife, Dave.
I don't think it was really worth nicking. I think that's the problem.
Sorry.
Anyway, I got a cart. I think I've still got one of the smaller carts that I deliberately nicked, but that was because I was annoyed with them about something.
Who among us has not stolen a shopping trolley or basket? I stole one of the baskets from
with a
Woolies.
handle with wheels. Yeah,
that's cool.
Everybody needs those. But in Nova Scotia, you just kind of take them anyway and just return them to the store. Well, some store, not necessarily the right store. They started putting security tags in them now. It's so common.
We have lots of wild trolleys at the moment.
Yes. The feral trolley population of this country is
high,
it's growing day by day.
Not even
the homeless people need them.
Not even worth taking them back for the pound now because everyone's got those fake pounds.
Yeah.
Fake pounds.
A friend of mine, when we were kids, he used to go hang around outside like Waitrose and stuff in the car park, and then when people had gotten to the car and they were sick of Christmas shopping, he'd be like, "I'll take your trolley back." And he used to make hundreds of pounds a day. Just people would be like, "Yeah, fuck it, keep the pound," you know.
I think there's only one store in Australia that charges you for the carts, and that is Aldi, which is basically Lidl.
We have Aldi.
Oh right, yeah, well, yeah, same sort of thing. And yeah, but like all the other supermarkets, Woolies, Coles, all the Kmart and all Target and all that, none of them charge you to use the trolleys.
I think a pound for one of those trolleys is really reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, you take it home. It's definitely a thing. I get annoyed though. Yeah, I get annoyed though when you have to pay for them at like airports, because it's like, I'm just flown into the country, usually on vacation or something. I might have notes, but I haven't got any fucking coin. So how the hell am I supposed to get one of your trolleys when
I have to pay for a trolley,
I've had to a few times. Not every country, but a few countries do it, and it pisses me off every time.
Did you hear? Oh, stop! Hang on, I'm stopping something. Did you hear that the Dutch central bank have ditched Amazon and gone to Lidl cloud suppliers?
I had not heard that.
$11 billion contract to go to a thingy, because apparently Lidl did the same as Amazon and built their own cloud services. because they couldn't get them from anywhere
That
else. And
sounds
Lidl's-
brilliant. I want to go over to Lidl now.
Yeah,
Let's just
But-
follow Lidl. I mean, you
'Cause the
can
US
get garden
Cloud Act is
furniture in
fucking everyone
Lidl
up.
as well. That's where
I want to
got
switch
mine.
to Lidl Cloud.
Yeah, why not? Let's get our electronic tools from there, as well as our food.
Let's sponsorship
station-
deal, Dave. Go on, Lidl Cloud.
Stationery. Come on, Dave.
Everybody should switch to Lidl Cloud.
I'll hold on
My
to
cloud
Lidl. I'll say
supplier of
Lidl.
choice.
My belt sander came from the little mystery aisle.
Excellent.
Oh, I love the mystery aisle in Littles.
Such random crap.
It is. They're so much
Amazing the amount
fun.
of things you go and you go. Oh, I need that. Alex, you don't need it. Yes, I do. It's right there. Why wouldn't it be there
Why
if I
wouldn't
didn't
I buy
need
my
it?
petrol chainsaw in?
Yeah.
It's
It's only 20 quid. Come on.
Yesterday,
go
I saw
wrong?
some stackable tiled plant pots, and I thought, I want one of those. I've never said that in my life. I have
You're
never
at that
needed
age
to
now where you start
Did you
saying things.
buy
I'm
it?
at that age. Did you buy it? Well, yeah, no. Well, you didn't bring any home, I don't think.
No, I
so
didn't.
You're learning
not.
impulse control. That's good.
You're strong.
Hey,
Well
I've
done.
always had impulse control. I've always had impulse control when it comes to buying stuff because
What about alcohol?
no,
Buying alcohol.
That's not
Buying
stuff. That's necessity.
it is necessity. Yeah. Lorelei gets it, but buying plant pots, hang on.
Donna has said she watched your AI music video
Oh yeah,
thingy.
yeah.
She says, my now adult kids laughed at me that I didn't know that there was looping music. Did you make any? I think is the question there.
Did I? No, I was arguing on the AI music is killing the music industry.
I didn't actually watch that interview. I should, because I'd be curious to hear what he has to say. But I didn't. I just edited it and made it look
We've
prettier.
gone head to head on his Facebook group many times.
I noticed that because I googled him because I was looking for images of Sean Keane is the fellow's name.
Yeah.
To make the thumbnail, and I ended up on his Facebook page, and I saw some of the messaging, and I was like, "Oh, this is fun."
Oh, they fucking hate me on there. Yeah. They were expecting it. People who from the group were expecting it to be like a huge bloodbath debate. But I want people to come on the channel, and if I want to argue like an idiot, I'll go on his Facebook group and do it. You know?
David, Donna's mentioning it was. Oh, you mentioned it on Brainblaze. Did you write a Brainblaze about AI music? I don't remember that.
I don't think so. No.
Terry's
these
kids.
Iranian ones are actually using AI music.
Oh yeah,
and
no,
using
those are
real
cool.
singers. Because
I
there's
did-
2 new ones out today, and they're both brilliant. I mean, they're better than any TV that's on at the moment,
That's
Mm.
not hard.
apart from Orca the Killer Whale, obviously.
Terry's kids had little snow trousers from Littles for years, perfect for muddy adventures. Adept Lock had a great jacket from Little, so there you go. We're Team Little on this channel, apparently.
We all love Little.
Where my dad used to live, there's a little a proper old hardware store in the village. It's still there. Where you can go and buy.
I miss my local hardware store.
You can go and buy. Like,
We've still got them.
The 5 screws you need, rather than like a pack of 1,000,
Right, yeah.
which you then have to store. And one summer there were sledges for sale in there. They had a huge pile of sledges, and to the best of my knowledge, it hadn't snowed there for probably 40 years.
But it is muddy, and that's all you
Why?
need.
Why are they there?
Mud works just as well.
Based on our
Mudsledging.
current stock information, Lidl does not currently stock Holland's pies.
You're obsessed.
No good. I wonder if they sell Vimto. Hang on.
They do. I went to the.
Well, do they stock it in Canada, Lidl's? Though? 'Cause-
Going for coffee.
good question.
Right. Michael's in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Sorry.
Well, we don't have a Lidl here, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
I think there's
okay.
a
Well, there
Lidl
you
in-
go.
Is there a Lidl in Canada? I can't
Going for
remember.
coffee, and I'm taking you with me, but the audio won't be good. Sorry.
All
Last
good.
Lidl I went to was in Massachusetts.
Oh,
Did the lights all go down?
Oh yes, it's all good.
You're louder for some reason, Dave.
That's
you've got
'cause
an
he's
echo.
loud when he makes a coffee. He wants to make sure everyone knows he's making a coffee.
I'm in my dining room now. That's why it's echoing.
Dave, make coffee. Urgh.
Yeah?
Now
I'm
he's
being-
shouting.
I'm being called. Hang on.
He's being
I need to
summoned.
Shouty.
I need to mute
Maybe we'll
and
hear
go
him
and deal
get
with that.
yelled at. Now I want to hear him yelled at. Da-da.
Well, we'll see if his mute button works or not.
Dum, dum.
I'm
Yes,
very
apparently
sorry.
it
I'm
does.
gonna have to go. I'm
Oh, yes, you've
It's
got
my-
work tomorrow, don't
my
you?
day of work.
There's a Vimto
tomorrow.
energy drink.
Oh,
Tim,
no,
tell
it's
me
not.
about Vimto energy drinks.
Right,
Sorry,
that's it. I'm gonna
you
Google
go, Alan.
that.
Sorry.
Vimto and
No, he's on a mission now.
energy drink.
Good.
Because
can't
now
hold
I'm
my
in.
head.
Yes, it does. Vimto does energy drinks now. That makes me
Wow.
depressed. I do not like that information. I'm gonna go to bed.
But you could have a Vimto Lucasade mix. Wouldn't that be better?
Ooh.
I don't know. I
I'm
don't
not
wanna,
a fan of Lucasade, I must confess.
I don't want to think about these things at this.
You're gonna have
time of night.
nightmares about Vimto
I like
teaming
Vimto.
up with Monster and Monster energy drinks or V
Oh
or,
no,
Red Bull or something.
Monster Energy.
Lucasade got me through measles. I'm sure
Wow,
that was the
really?
only thing that got me through it. Yeah. I think that's all
Lucasade
I
was
could
great.
think
Anyway.
of giving me.
Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night, Alex.
What time is it?
It's 10:30.
Uh,
Over here.
10 at night. What time
Yes.
is it? 1890. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've got a Zoom meeting at 9:30 tonight. But it's only
Oh,
6:30.
how exciting that
That's all
sounds.
right. I've got to give some dating site consultancy.
Oh, that's good. I thought you were just
real-
going to say it was like a dating. You were you were
No.
going on a Zoom date.
No, sadly not. It would be more interesting than doing a pro bono dating site consultancy.
Ah, fair.
I'm being mean. It might be interesting. At least I get to know what's going on in the world.
Well, that's true. I mean, my dad did a bit of pro bono consulting after he retired, just to sort of keep his head in the game and know what was going on in that aviation world. So,
At least I can charge venture capitalists a fortune, but it's funny because I always tell them no, don't invest in it. Dating sites are dying.
Yeah.
But the poor dears still keep trying.
Well, I guess I suppose people see it as an
Idiots.
easy way to make money.
I thought you'd gone. Go away.
He's making his coffee.
Yeah.
You're breaking up, dude. You're breaking up, Dave. Dave, it's behind you. Dave. No, he's gone.
Can you hear me now?
I thought
Yes.
no.
I was being yelled to, but
Right.
the yeller was
Yelled
asleep. So
Ah.
sleep yelling was occurring.
Oh, I see. Speaking of night terrors,
Yes.
poor thing.
I'm reading a book
Bored in my
called
utility
Royal
room.
Dogs.
Royal dogs, how exciting. Is that all about the Queen's corgis?
It's about all the
No, it's
monarchs.
about Prince Andrew.
It's about Camilla. Ooh.
Hey, Camilla didn't do anything. Leave her alone.
Victoria had a dog.
Oh my goodness. Cool.
It was called Albert.
Oh, no. Don't be mean about poor Albert.
When you
Now,
get
Albert,
that
we wouldn't
jewellery named after you, and then
Hey, we wouldn't
questions
have
must be
Christmas
asked.
trees if it wasn't for Albert, so, you know.
Yes,
I'm
we
looking
would.
for Prince Andrew.
Absolutely, we would.
Well, he brought them over. They were more a Germanic tradition than they were a British one.
True, I
Oh, there's
suppose.
the Nazi king.
Just arguing that they weren't a Christian invention.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Yes, the Nazi king. I do wonder if he would have taken that deal in the end.
He's got a dog, see?
Yeah, he had pugs. He was a pug.
Mm.
He was a pug guy. He had lots of pugs. I hate pugs.
Where's Andrew? There must be Andrew somewhere. I want to see if Andrew had a dog.
He only has puppies.
Now.
Well, he had Fergie. I don't know if she's a dog. They called her Princess of... What they call her? Duchess of Pork or something?
Don't be mean about poor Fergie.
Oh, I'm not... I felt sorry
We're
for
allowed to
her.
be mean about Fergie now. Well, so did I once, but I don't anymore.
Well, I'm always on the side of anybody who's being fat-shamed publicly like that.
Yeah, but she's...
Especially when she wasn't
also...
really... She wasn't fat. But I'm sure
she wasn't at all.
Terrible person. See, she's a terrible person in other ways, so we should be, you know, mean to her for the justifiably terrible things, rather than being mean to her for, you know, there's plenty we can be mean about. You don't have to make stuff up to be mean about.
Be creative, yeah.
Yes.
There's one here of Charles and Anne with dogs, but there's nothing of Andrew and Edward. Is Edward died or something? I've never heard of anything.
Yeah, you never hear about him. He's still alive. He's chairing a bunch of... Missed that completely. He's chairing a bunch of committees for like television and programming in the theatre.
The gay ones in theatre.
He very much does stay out of the limelight.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't blame him for that at all.
They had another gay Republican yesterday, I noticed. Who was it? Oh, Scott Jennings, they've now discovered is gay.
I have no idea who that is.
He's one of the annoying ones, but that doesn't help, does it?
He's a Republican.
Yeah.
I still don't know what a Republican is. People say it
Not
like
a Democrat.
it has... Well,
A closeted homosexual, I think.
apparently. I thought that was the Green Party, or at least it is.
An Epstein fan.
Ah.
Yeah. Never mind. I like the way that everybody just knows that Lindsey Graham's gay and just carries on.
Oh, why wouldn't
at
they?
least, I mean, it's putting some normality into the Republican Party if they can just happily accept it. So I'm quite pleased by that in some ways.
Well,
I wish
vice
I'd
president's into
accept
sofas. Gay is pretty...
But only
Man,
female
you fuck
sofas.
one couch in college and you just, I mean, God, the judgment of people so intolerant and so judgmental these days.
Poor JP. I read yet another thing that he was on the way out today, but he's never on the way out. Little slimy twat. Why do Americans pronounce twat as twat?
Because
It's
they
stupid.
think
twat.
we say it with a British accent.
Twat.
Because they say you don't, because you say what, so there must be twat, and it's like
suppose.
no, it's twat. Fuck it.
It's so weird hearing it because I heard it a lot
Yeah.
today in some song. I can't remember if I pasted it, but actually, if you heard that song, it's brilliant. If I haven't pasted it, I've got to.
My audio better again.
Where is it?
I spent yesterday walking around London with Terry and a pair of our friends from the US. There's their first time in London, and we had a wonderful conversation about the difference between American, British, and Australian swearing. And luckily, these are two Americans who happily use the word cunt. So we were talking about all the instances in which, you know, the times that they've used cunt in the States, and the very different reactions they've gotten to how, you know, it gets used here and at home, which was quite a lot of fun. But yes, no, I had a lovely day yesterday. I'm very, very glad I had that day out. I hadn't realized just how much of London I have gotten to know.
I know
'cause-
exactly how much of London I don't know, and that makes me happy.
Well, I'm always sort of thinking to myself, oh, I need to go see this. I need to go see that. I haven't done the East End. I haven't been out of Whitechapel. I want to go to Highgate. There's so much more of London I want to see and do. But I'd never realized just how much I have already. Like, I know central London pretty well. we were sort of walking all around that area, and I only needed to check my map a couple of times. I was just to double check that I was right, because I can get a little, I don't know if I'm doing this right. But yeah, I was quite impressed with myself with how well I navigated around and was telling a bit of history. And I forgot that it was Lambeth Bridge. And they asked me, what's that bridge called? Because I said, that's London Bridge. They're like, cool, what's this one that we're going to cross? I was like, I don't know. It's like, make something up. I said, okay, well, this is...
on it.
Well, when we got to it, yes, it did say on it. But we were like, a couple of 100 meters back from it. But I said, this is the ancient Roman bridge that was originally built by Romaneus Bolshitius back in 9 and 20 and all this sort of stuff. That was quite fun.
Yes, making stuff up for American tourists is always entertaining.
Well, any tourist, really.
You can't hear me now. I forgot I was on mute. So I lived there for about 15 years, and people used to ask me to drive them around and show them the place. So I'd drive them around, and I had to make crap up. I've got no idea what Piccadilly Circus and Trafalgar something or other is. I just tell them it's random shit. I guess if Napoleon's there, it's Trafalgar, is it? I don't know.
Well, it's
no,
Nelson.
it's not Napoleon. It's Nelson. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's Nelson. It's not Napoleon. If you see Napoleon, you're in the wrong damn country. Somehow you managed to get down to Dover across the channel, and you're in France.
The Brits like Napoleon. We should replace the second Nelson's column with a Napoleon. That'd be cool.
I think we should replace it with
Is it in Norwich? It's somewhere in Norwich, I think. I don't know. But anyway, Nelson's column, yes.
But yes.
But yeah, I don't know any of the bridges. I don't know. I only know the places I've worked.
Well, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, if you're interested in Paddington Station, I can tell you everything you want to know about Paddington Station. But
you already have.
That's about it.
The name.
There you go.
Well, that's not true. Paddington Station is where Paddington was found. That's why he's called Paddington.
It's got some fascinating underground bits, Paddington Station.
I'll
It's
bet
the
it
start of
does.
one of the mail trains. And that's
Oh,
got the
okay.
whole mail train stuff there.
I like the
Other
dead
than that,
underground stations. You know.
Yeah, the dead stations are pretty cool. I would
Katie's
love
been to one
explore
of
some of those.
Katie's
Oh,
been to
really?
one of the dead American ones. She talked a guy into stopping,
Oh, cool.
Really?
but she's gone, so I don't know where she is. She got bored of you all,
Fair enough.
and she had to go and do with the dog that's pissing everywhere. But she's too polite to say.
I'm pretty
Why she has
sure.
you.
I'm pretty sure Brisbane has no dead stations, but we have no underground. We just have the train. I think Melbourne might have. Sydney might have. Again, we haven't got like an underground in Melbourne or Sydney, but the City Circle train is underground in Melbourne and parts of Sydney.
I want to download this video before I forget. Oh, I can do it on there. I pasted it in the channel. It's a Stephen Miller is a turd video. There we go.
Brilliant.
What happened to Jason Miller?
I have no idea
Who?
who either of them are, to be honest.
He was in the first Trump administration.
Hmm.
I don't do politics.
Diarrhea, cancer, genital warts, all more popular than Stephen Miller. They are.
Fair enough.
Oh, I want some food. I need a hair.
Donna referenced Prince Albert in a tin. Can someone explain that to me? I've heard people say it, but I don't understand where.
Tobacco.
Oh, is that what it is?
What?
Is it a brand of tobacco, or is it just like
Yeah.
a slang term for
Quite used to
tobacco?
Oh,
be
is
pipe
it?
tobacco.
No, okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
That's
That
boring.
makes more sense. Cool. I
I
learned
was
something
expecting
today.
a sex toy.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting something a bit more cheeky too. But no, just boring regular history. It was interesting because when we passed over London Bridge. We didn't cross over London Bridge. We sort of walked past it, and then we pulled over in St. Thomas Hospital to just because we've been walking quite a bit and have a bit of a rest. And I was telling my American friends about, oh, you could go to the British Museum, or you go to the Victoria and Albert, you can do this, you can do that, da, 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 da. And there was a guy on the bench opposite us, because I mentioned the Rosetta Stone is in the British Museum. And he said, he sort of clarified, so did you say the Rosetta Stone is British Museum? I said, yeah. He said, you have to pay to get in there. I said, no, it's free entry. And he said, oh, cool, well, I've got 12 hours to kill. I was like, oh, are you on a stopover or a layover? He said, no, I'm homeless. At which point I was like, well, I feel like the shittiest human being in the world. So then I was like telling him like, oh, like, I mean, go to the Victoria and Albert if you're looking for time to kill. Like it's massive. You could easily spend days in there and it's free. And all the, go to the National Gallery and the National Portrait Gallery. They're free. The Museum of Natural History said anything that's seen as like a government museum or gallery is free entry. So there's lots of places you can, for now, but currently there are lots of places you can go to around London for free, where
we stole from other countries.
Yes, to look at shit we stole from other countries, which are places that are air conditioned in summer and heated in winter. So if you're a homeless person, for sure, go check out a museum or a gallery. Why not? If you can get there, why not? Something to do.
They all have showers in their disabled toilets as well.
Even better. Even better.
That's a good idea. How do blind people do galleries? I mean, there's other things you can touch. Are there galleries for blind people? I mean, are there special galleries, tactile galleries for?
Like the museums will let you touch stuff if you ask nicely sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But they do. The art galleries now, you can pick up a headset on your way in and it describes what you're looking at.
I know some galleries will have like tactile versions of paintings that blind people can sort of touch and get an idea of, if they have those kind of senses.
Katie always tells me off for touching sculptures, but aren't they meant to be touched? Not the sculptures.
Depends on what part of the
sculpts.
Depends on what part of the sculpture you're touching, mate.
Yes, that'd be weird. What do you call sculptures? Sculpt things.
I don't know.
I know there's a.
There must be a name for it.
I know there's a
art pieces.
Art pieces.
Yes.
There's it's a
One
sculpture
art,
that's
please.
on there's like a bronze sculpture that's on a particular plot in, I think it's in Highgate Cemetery, and he was like a poet or something, and I think he was known for being quite raunchy in his lifetime, and supposedly if you rub his crotch and like make a wish about your relationship or something, theoretically, or if you apparently I think I don't know if it was that guy or if it was another one, but there used to be a story about if a woman went and had carnal knowledge of this one particular bronze statue on a person's grave, it meant they would, improve their fertility chances or something. But I think they put a stop to that.
Good.
I want to pass this rumor around about my grave. That'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna get wizards to cast curses over it.
But it's funny because they're like bronze. Obviously, the parts that get touched the most end up very highly polished, whereas the rest of the statue has a patina on it, a dark patina on patina. But yeah, so this guy's crotch is like so shiny that it should be reflecting the sun and starting fires. Kind of
I've
thing
seen
from all these
pictures of
people.
that now I think about it.
Yeah. From the people that rub on it. Surprised it hasn't worn it. I'm sure he was more well endowed because apparently it's been there for like 100 years or so. I'm sure initially he was much more well endowed. It's just been sort of over the time. It's been yeah. His ghost is standing over the grave going, just so you know, that's not accurate sizing. It was much bigger than that originally.
It's very cold today.
Yeah, it's very cold today. Come on, give a guy a break. I'm dead.
That's Trump's excuse.
Huh.
Oh. So I'm downloading things. Fine.
Legally, I hope.
Of course.
In
For
Minecraft.
archival
In
purposes. I hope.
Minecraft.
Yes.
So have I
lost
got
a
news for
huge
you?
collection of
Minecraft
music.
version's much better.
Good job I had an archive.
This is purely for historical purposes only.
Damn right.
That's why they took a cast of the guy who died masturbating in Pompeii, purely for historical reasons only.
That's unfortunate, isn't it?
Well, I mean, at the same time, though, I mean, you had warning that was coming. You couldn't wait 5 minutes to evacuate first and then deal
Well,
with it.
He was trying to evacuate. That's the problem.
But I don't know, maybe he knew he was going to be set in stone.
Well, I suppose. May as well. You say, well, I'm inevitably going to die, but it's going to take a while. What takes approximately 24.68 seconds that I have left?
Oh, well.
That'd be depressing, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, I don't know if he ever did. That's the eternal question that science, as far as I'm aware, cannot answer. Did he actually get to finish, or is he eternally edged? Absolute torture that must be. That's there's a whole reign of hell just for yeah, I'm gonna stop that train of thought, or else I'm gonna get all the kinksters in here.
See, I'd just dip my finger into the end of the statue and taste it. But
Yeah, you would.
I guess that wouldn't work at this point, would it?
Yeah, probably any organic material has by now definitely
I think that might have evaporated a tad.
Yes.
Oh well. That's
Was
good.
the ash
I
around
might not
him
get-
crusty? Is what we need. To
Don't deliberately taste things. It's just an instinct and I can't stop it.
Scientists have been researching this white crusty substance on this one particular set of ashes right by this one particular corpse for centuries. Scientists can now reveal, yeah, it's come.
Chat, give us
Katie
something to
stopped
talk
me
about
doing
that's
it with
not
battery acid. She tells me
Well,
off
yeah,
for doing it with
demonetized.
battery acid. If there's liquid on the top of a battery and I go like that, she tells me off.
How do you not like burn holes in your tongue if you're licking freaking battery
It does
acid?
If it's pure sulfuric, it does actually. It's not nice. It doesn't burn, but it does. The taste sticks around for ages, and you can't get it near your teeth because if you get it near your teeth, it's going to dissolve. So you have to
good
walk
grief.
around until you find water with your tongue sticking out.
I don't want to make you do that now.
No.
Hold a bottle of water just out of your reach, taunt you with it.
I really don't like that, but I can't stop myself doing it. Just instinct.
It's just a compulsion.
How are you still alive?
I don't know.
He has hit points.
Sulfuric acid doesn't taste nice. Well, it doesn't taste that bad, but it's not.
Can't say I've ever tried it or had the impulse to try it.
My first experience with sulfuric acid, I must have been about 8. My aunt had a minivan, and it had a battery at the back of it that had poured all over the place.
Do they open the back of it and find you just like sucking on this battery like a vampire?
I was sitting on this leaking thing all over the thing, and I got out the van, and somebody noticed my clothes had dissolved. It didn't burn me in the slightest, but it melted everything I was wearing.
Jesus.
So weird. I still vaguely remember that. Oh well. Child abuse was different in those days. But yeah, I'm very careful about getting battery acid on my clothes now because it does
That's
wreck them.
what are they gonna do? Core memory right there. That's one lesson he managed to learn.
I didn't properly, but I try not to. I mean, in my defence, I do have a yard full of batteries. So, I mean, it's not just a one-off thing.
He's saving the rest of the world from battery. Yeah, he's saving the rest of the world from battery. There we go. Assault and battery. Well, not so much the assault, but he's definitely got the battery down.
Do you have
Is that a
salt with your
Katie there?
batteries?
Yes.
No, it's not a Katie. I can hear noises. What is it? I'm going to have to find out.
You were saying, Dave, chat, help us get us off this topic. Tim said, Dave, watching the convo veering wildly, of course.
Oi,
So,
somebody's
Camerta is coming to our rescue. Favorite animals?
Um,
You're not allowed
tiger,
to say your
probably.
family.
What's ringing?
Tiger, huh?
Yeah, tigers are pretty cool.
Have you ever like? I know you've like
I've
held
a
like
tiger
a.
skull.
I thought it was a saber-tooth tiger for some reason, but yes, okay, tiger skull. That's very cool. I'm a big cat person myself. I like cats in general, but yes, I agree.
That's right. I just got a call. I'll be back in a minute.
Okie dokie.
Is that a new person in chat?
Camerta. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, well, I've not seen them around, so if you are new here,
Welcome,
hello. Thank you
welcome.
for the question. What's Bingo's favorite animal? Do you know? Is this another thing that you should know that you don't off the top of your head? Like his favorite color?
He's quite fickle. It depends what mood he's in.
Fair enough. How about what's your favorite dinosaur? Do you have a favorite dinosaur?
Yeah, I'm boring. It's the T-Rex.
The T-Rex. I like the compies. I can't say the full name. I don't know how to pronounce it. The little ones that are like really small, and the Ankylosaurus because it had a big, massive spiked metal ball, like spiked bone ball on its tail. It feels very hardcore. So I'm very, very approving of that. Actually, I was telling my American friends the other day. Up north from where I live, so in North Queensland, we have the only recorded instance of a dinosaur stampede. We have the footprints, and there was some sort of stampede up there, and yeah, we're the only country in the world that has that. I should try and go see it one day. It's about 5 hours north from where I am, I think. 5 or 6.
I learnt so many dinosaurs I'd never heard of from my childhood by watching Dinosaur Train.
What's Dinosaur Train? I'm not familiar with that one.
Fuck, you don't know what Dinosaur Train is?
No, I'm clearly
I'm
I'm uncultured swine. Culturalize
You must,
me.
as soon as you get back, watch Dinosaur Train. It's absolutely awesome.
I shall have to find it and watch it with my nephew because he quite enjoys dinosaurs. My favorite dinosaur meme is the T-Rex and he's going, if you're happy and you know it, clap your oh.
Yeah, like Dinosaur Train is about a family of what are they? They're not pterodactyls. They are I can't remember. Fuck it, what are they called? Anyway, they end up with there's 3 kids, and they end up with a T-Rex egg. So the T-Rex lives with the.
That sounds cute.
I want a T-Rex egg.
The fam. It's gonna drive me mad.
Tim also does not know what Dinosaur Train is, so I feel less alone now.
I've got a T-Rex next to me left over from yesterday's show.
Were we talking dinosaurs yesterday, were you? Oh, that's cool.
Now I can play with it because it's great.
And of course, he immediately starts trying to eat it.
Fine. Put it away.
I am legitimately curious as to what dinosaur would taste like.
This
It
would
probably
probably
depend on the
chicken.
True. Yeah, chicken.
Chicken, yes. Everything tastes like chicken.
Well, that's
in
good
the
because
end.
I like chicken, so I'd be happy with that. One of my other favorite dinosaur. It's not a meme, but it's like a video. It's a guy, you know, those inflatable T-Rex costumes.
Oh yeah.
A guy goes to, I think it's like the Chicago Museum of Natural History or something, dressed up like that. And he comes and they've got this big T-Rex in one of the rooms. And he like looks at the T-Rex and sort of does it sort of like a step back, then runs up to it and falls to his knees. And he's like pretending to cry. And then the next shot is like he walks up with roses and like places it on the like plate, giving information about the T-Rex. I love that video so much. It was made like 15 years ago. I put it on my anti-depression list, and every time I'm feeling down, I just watch it, and it always makes me giggle. I love that kind of silly absurdity.
Oh, Nova Scotia's got a weird fossil thing.
A weird
Because
fossil thing.
you'll often
Pteranodons.
find
That's
No,
what
you'll
they're
often
called.
find fossils on the beach in Nova Scotia. And if you know anything about fossils, which I don't, so that's the thing, you'll realise that they've got absolutely no place being there. And so there's these beaches full of fossils that have got no place. But apparently when the ships used to come over from Britain, they used to be filled with ballast that they got off the beaches. And when they
Oh,
got to Nova Scotia, to the ports, they'd dump them on the beach.
oh, that's interesting.
So you've got couple of 100 years of people dumping British ballast onto Nova Scotian beaches.
That's kind of cool.
So
That's...
yeah, Nova Scotia's full of fossils that just do not belong here, and I guess
See,
some of the West.
littering's more fun in a historical sense rather than a modern sense.
I guess the east coast of the US must be the same, but I don't know. Maybe it's more built up there.
Camerta, I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, is familiar with Dinosaur Train and says they were pterosaurs. Pterosaurs? Yeah.
Pteranodons, they're called, I think.
Oh, pteranodons, okay.
Yeah,
Katrina. OG Katrina is asking if any of us have ever seen Godzilla versus Bambi. I have not,
No,
but
I
I
would.
want now. Yeah, I want to
Michael's
now.
already downloading it.
Somebody remind me.
I'm gonna Google this. Godzilla versus Bambi. Oh, it's a meme, is it? Or it's a book. 69 black and white. Oh no, it's an animated short student film from 1969. 92 seconds long. The film is seen as a classic animation. Cool. I will look for that. Videos. There we go. It's on YouTube.
Next week I'll
Is it
have
on
the
YouTube?
iPad.
Send the link to the chat.
Oh, right. Sorry, Dave.
Next week I'll have the iPad set up like I did for the React video, and then if anybody wants to send us anything to play,
Ah, yes.
because we'll have the WhatsApp group as well then, so
Cool.
people can just drop things in and I'll play them.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Oh, good. I am getting it right, Commercial. Thank you.
He's sending me things.
I'm sending pictures to the only in the UK guest because it's the wrong one.
Yeah, you should put them in the Friday Night Live one already.
But I think it's become pretty moot by this point.
Yeah, my older nephew, who is my nephew's half brother, they had like a dress up day at school or something, and he wore one of those inflatable dinosaur costumes. Got bored with it halfway through the day, and didn't take it off, but did deflate it. So he was kind of walking around in this loose, deflated T-Rex costume all day. I said my sister needs to make a video of her wearing it around the horses and like stalking them.
I'm watching Bambi meets Godzilla.
If we frame it right, we can make it so like if she's sort of in the background, she can look bigger, and then the horses can be like, or sorry, in the foreground they look bigger and actually like eating the horses or something. Her sort of stable helper, every year she makes this Halloween video. She has like it's Thing from the Addams Family. It's like a robotic battery operated thing. Yeah. And she put it in front of each of the horses and set it going, and then like films their reaction. Some of them don't care. Some of them are just like, the fuck is that? Some of them are like, get out of my way, I'm trying to eat. And some of them are just sort of, but there's a few where they're like, their eyes are wide and they're like, the fuck is that? She's got one of it walking across the back of the dog, and the dog's just like, oh, that feels good.
I think I guessed the plot of Bambi meets Godzilla already.
I think I can guess it, but no spoilers.
Okay, no spoilers. So you have to talk because I'm watching.
Oh, okay, I see. Fine.
Fine.
with the
I've finished
Sakuno
watching
drama.
now. I was right. The what?
Here's a VTuber who
Oh. Sorry.
That's his
the
alarm
birds
again, I
have to-
think.
It is.
he was
You can see it there. Dave
he
can't
was
see it.
running the
Mhm.
uncomfortable talking to women, scared shy boy act,
Yes.
and he's been caught out
Ah.
as playing almost the entire female VTubing community, it seems.
Oh, jeez. I don't quite understand VTubers.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't really. I mean, I've seen like a compilation of videos of like when their filters fail, and then you see what they actually look like, and suddenly they lose like 100,000 followers or whatever.
Yeah, the young female ones are like 70-year-old men.
Yeah, yeah.
With
Or
voice changes
well,
and
I mean, I saw one the other day, and it was a woman from somewhere in Asia with Asian features. But the filter that she had on basically made her look like kind of like a sort of China doll with white skin and very fine features and all this sort of stuff. And then it failed. And I was like, but you're gorgeous anyway. I mean, she had like an olive skin complexion and but she was really pretty. And I was like, it's really sad to me that you feel like you have to put on this, fake avatar in order to gain followers. Because no, I thought she was really pretty, but
I've lost the window. Where's this chat window? There it is. Dee-dee.
I love people who
Ignore
laud
me.
Japan as being like, oh, but it's like this center of civility and manners and all this sort of stuff, and I'm like, yeah, you don't know how racist some of them can be, do you?
oh, Johnny Somali's going to prison.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, finally.
And they're appealing because he got 6 months in a labor camp.
Oh, poor
Okay,
baby.
yeah.
But the prosecution are appealing because the sentence is too lenient. The
Good for them.
recommendation was, I think, 3 to 5 years.
Please.
So
But it's-
the way it works out there apparently is, he will remain in prison whilst the appeal takes place before his sentence starts.
Oh, I approve of that.
Excellent.
So he'll be there for. They say it could take up to a year for the appeal.
For anyone who doesn't know, Johnny Somali is one of these annoying people who goes to Asian countries and deliberately tries to stir them up and get reaction out of them and behaves in very obnoxious asshole ways. And he did a thing where there's a statue that is dedicated, a comfort statue, a statue dedicated to the women in Korea, in South Korea, who were forced to be comfort women. And he made some very obscene gestures around it and like twerked in it and like gave it a lap dance because a woman's
And
sitting
baby
in a chair.
oiled them and.
Oh yeah, no, he did some horrible things to it. So yeah, he was, as Dave says, he was arrested and was sentenced to. So yeah, thank fuck.
But the
By hard
statue-
labour, they mean sewing machines, though. I did look it up because I was intrigued by what their definition of
more
hard
than
labour
enough
was.
to easily
I
get in
would've
somebody's
preferred,
eye.
World War II hard labor. For
I was thinking more
him.
Bugs Bunny, where they're like breaking rocks.
If they'd been
Yeah.
clever, they would have let him go to North Korea.
Well, they should have made him go to North Korea.
Yeah, we'll just let them sort you out.
The comfort
'Cause
statues are, as Laura
That would have been hard labour.
to honour the memory of the underage girls who were forced to be
Yes,
sex slaves.
basically yes. And as I haven't seen like the whole clip of what he was doing, but it was the clips I have seen, yes, very, very offensive. So
I think
yeah,
Tozy's done some good videos.
I'm very glad to hear that he is
Okay.
absolutely going to be sentenced to prison for at least some amount of time.
He also made deep fakes
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
which are illegal
Did he?
there.
Ah, yes, yes.
Of,
But
another content
I guess
creator.
they'll find more to get him for.
yeah.
Good, fucking keep him there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. I
I
really
didn't know
cannot
who he was until
stand.
I read the news about it.
Ah, okay.
In fact, I think I asked you who he was.
I cannot stand those sort of so-called creators, streamers, whatever, who
IRL streamers.
IRL streamers, yeah, who, go to these places and deliberately behave in obnoxious ways in order to get a rise out of locals, like blasting music on, quiet trains, or men trying to get into the women's only sections of trains. And
Did you see though when they were looking for him, like the whole of Korea, they would find out where he was streaming by
oh yeah,
running, like they'd pin it down roughly, and then people would run through the streets shouting until you could hear, or blasting their horns till they heard it come through on his stream.
nice.
And then people would just walk up to him in the street, punch him, and then walk off.
That sounds like he was actually quite a good sort of getting your anger out kind of thing. So maybe they should just let him wander around, and everybody's allowed to just punch him. Anybody who's having a bad day is allowed to punch Johnny Somali.
Can we get a screen share of somebody punching Johnny Somali?
You could write a little Java game.
Yeah, you could.
That's fucking genius.
I miss those Flash
I don't know if
games.
Java still exists, but Flash, that was what it was,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
I miss
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Flash games we used to get. Punch Johnny Somali, that would be hilarious.
I wonder if I can get that on the App Store. No,
Get AI to write it.
I will.
There you go. Oh, I
That
still
would be
need to do
hilarious.
thingy, don't I? Who was it who wanted my plugin? I've got to redo it for Chrome. I'll put that back on my to-do list. It's all right.
I want
I'm
to
talking
plug
to
in
myself.
I want to plug in that accepts all cookie banners or declines them all. You can pick, but
There's one already, I think. I've got some good
yeah,
ones for that.
I'm sure there is. But...
No, somebody wanted me to do Skiller for Chrome. My Google poisoner. I'll find it.
Let me see if I can find
I think it was Katie.
Yeah,
You're
I'm looking
Katie.
for videos of Johnny Somali being punched.
I've got my iPad here. I can probably do this.
Da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum.
Dum, dum, dum,
Does Dave's iPad have a screen? Oh yeah, of course it has a screen.
dum.
He has to touch it. How do you know what you're typing on? I mean, it could be upside down.
Wow,
the
that's
back is a different texture.
there you
Is
go.
it?
Yeah. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
That's how he knows it's not the back when he's at the back door. It's got a different texture.
You're on my iPad
Ooh,
How did I get
forever.
forever trapped in the iPad. No.
Oh, I don't know the pin.
Oh, I'm trying to get a forever screen, but I can't. Oh, there's one. No, that
I
way.
did know the pin number. Right.
Ah,
So
even
I'm
better.
bored.
It's still it's like the screencast you were doing last time has stopped.
I still mostly use one of these boogie boards.
Ooh, I found a video of it. I found a video of him getting punched.
Okay, keep it on the pad.
I don't know how to share it though.
I should save this while I'm at it.
Yeah, how can I get the stream link to the bar?
What's
You'll
he
let
doing?
Dave figure that. Dave's trying to figure out how to screen share so he can show us a video of Johnny Somali getting punched
Oh, okay.
in
I
Minecraft.
uninstalled Zoom.
Oh, you uninstalled
Please, slightly
Zoom.
More attention.
That was careless.
I'm trying to save this. There we go. Save.
Copy invite link.
I don't even remember where I put my iPad. I should probably find that. Oh, there it is.
Ooh, I could use this for insulting Dave.
Ooh, you've got a pen for your pad. That's cool. I can't see what it says. Oh, okay.
It's one of those boogie boards that you just write on, so it
Oh,
doesn't need
right, yeah.
batteries, things.
Oh, that's
They're
cool.
good. I used it for years, and then they made me switch to a tablet.
Bastards.
I know. It's much more useful because if the batteries go, it's still all there.
Mm.
In fact, this one's chargeable. I should probably charge it. Yeah, USB big. I need a big USB. There's a big USB.
I love that the whole point of like tablets and computers and stuff was so that we could stop using pens, and then they invent pens that you can use on your assorted technology.
Yes. There we go. I can charge it now.
Yay.
But then you end up with a collection of different pens that fit different tablets.
Yeah, and you have to
because they
remember
all
what
use different
goes,
technologies.
yeah, what goes with what. There's no like universal pen.
I've got 4 different pens for 4 different tablets.
I admit it's a technology I've never really used because I can't draw for shit and I'd rather type than write. Anytime I write, my hand starts to cramp after a while.
I don't like typing on tablets.
Mm, I prefer a proper key. Well, I'm very much used to my laptop keyboard. That when I use like my parents' computer keyboard, I'm like, this feels weird.
Hang on.
I'm not too bad on an iPad. Or the only downside to typing is that I have to keep my nails trimmed because when they get too long, they start slipping off the keys. First world female problems, I suppose. Ooh, what you got? You're muted, Michael, still.
What is it? Katie will tell me.
It's
Ah.
pasta with an Indian paneer sauce.
Ooh,
Nice.
that does really sound nice.
Fair
Yep.
enough. Quite nice.
Michael seems to approve.
Thank you.
That's good.
Hang on, I need to put on mute because I need to work out what's on.
Fair enough. I realized I haven't even had dinner tonight. We have the KFC. I suppose that was dinner.
I want KFC.
It was okay. Oh, I still have some in the
Oh.
fridge. I didn't finish it.
I'm going to switch to Avatar so I can eat without.
So we can watch your avatar eat air.
Yeah. How do I do
Tasty
this?
air.
There we go. Oh, I need the
Oh,
background. That's horrible.
Yeah, no, where's the background? We need a background. Oh, you're at the Northern Lights. It's very pretty.
The Northern Lights has been out every night for the last week or so.
Oh, that's cool.
There.
One thing
Stick with the Troll Tamers one.
To see. I don't know if it'll be bright enough though.
We can't hear you. I can't hear you anyway.
I can just hear you.
I said that's one thing I'd like to see. Is
There we go.
I don't know if they'd be bright enough though.
I
They're
think
boring.
well, it would depend on where you went and what time of year and whether they, because obviously some years they're brighter than others.
Here you have to look at them through a camera. You can only vaguely see a little bit of green in the sky, a little bit of
Yeah.
red. And if you use a camera, you can see them, but other than that,
Like I say, I got a mate who lives in central Finland, and he sees them without needing his camera. He takes great photos, but yeah, they just like go outside and watch them, and I'm like, I hate you. There's something I've always wanted. They're on my list of things I want to see before I die. My pre-death list. I want to see the Northern Lights. I haven't managed it yet. Hopefully we'll do it for my sister's 50th birthday in a couple of years. Maybe we'll have my nephew with me. That would be very cool. Then I could have 2 people complaining to me about how cold it is. Yay. But at least she won't be complaining about the coffee, because the Finns apparently drink the most coffee of any nation in the world. Which makes sense, given how much of the Finnish winter is in darkness.
yeah.
Aha.
Aha!
He's found something.
He has.
We don't know what.
When I went to Finland in the summer and I was outside at like 1 o'clock at night and it was still so light. I'd say this is central Finland. It was still so light. I was perfectly able to read my paperback book without I didn't need a lantern. I didn't need a flashlight. There was still so much ambient light. I could still just read it. It was very, very cool. But I want to see the midnight sun. Oh, sorry, no, so like I wanted to see, you know, when it's like midday and it's like completely dark. I really want to see that. I like the dark. Fuck the sun. The sun is evil and is my nemesis.
I see what I've done here.
I want one of Mr. Burns' sun blocking machine things. Owls will deafen us with their incessant hooting.
The sun is definitely annoying.
Yes. And deadly.
Mm-hmm.
The moon won't kill you, but the sun will. Moonlight won't kill you, but the sun will.
Did I send you that story about the billionaires and their shelters in New Zealand? I think I did.
You might have done, but I didn't read it.
Apparently they've all got this massive retreat in New Zealand on some massive acre. But they're asking people now how to stop the guards turning against them and setting up their own society and things like that. Because I guess it's a major worry for them, because they have to be in charge, of course. They couldn't imagine.
Of course, yes.
Somebody else being in charge of their...
This is
but
why
they're all kind of pathetic.
This is why I don't buy the accusations of satanic child sacrifice in the Epstein files, because people like that don't believe in God or Satan, because if they did, that would mean they didn't get to where they are by their own abilities. You know.
Zoom user has joined.
Zoom user has joined and is muted. Hello, Zoom user.
What's he doing? She doing? It doing? He doing?
Yes, what are the pronouns of your iPad, Dave?
It's running the Daniel voice, so he.
Okay.
YouTube.
Or as the OkCupid scammers used to say, Apache attack helicopter. Not scammers, arseholes. We'd just I'd just auto-ban people for having pronouns of Apache attack helicopter in their fucking profiles.
That's probably the better way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Save yourself some time that way. Oh, no,
okay.
Zoom user is gone.
I'm going to find the video and then...
Oh, okay.
Should have found the video first, David.
Punching Johnny Somali.
My avatar does weird things when I'm eating. It sort of bends down.
This is brilliant. A clip of Johnny Somali blocking punches with his face. Educational use.
That is the best clickbait title ever, and I thoroughly approve of that. That's fantastic.
Let's get this up, shall we? Oh, it's going to make me sign in. This is going to be inappropriate for some users.
Of course.
Do I have a Google account on here?
Katie's given me something with fake meat, hoping I won't notice. It is fake meat.
Fake meat like vegan meat, or fake meat like spam?
I can sign in as
What is it?
Why don't
I don't know. The square's a blob. Oh, they're paneer, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Continue.
It is funny the way your avatar looks down when you're eating. Still won't stick his tongue out though.
Can you just quickly
there you go.
look at that video? If you type in punching Johnny Somali, it's the second one that comes up.
Okay.
I just want you to look at it before I stream.
Yeah. Punching Johnny. Johnny Somali. Videos.
I'm going on mute so I can chew this unchewables.
Hello?
Is that on Instagram?
YouTube.
YouTube, sorry. Punching Johnny Somali. I love that name. I love that title.
Join.
Yeah, the camera kind of just falls to the ground. It's fine. If we get in trouble, just blame me.
I just wanted to check that it was what it's, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it delivers what it promises.
I've got one called is it the one, a clip of Johnny Somali blocking punches with his face?
Yes.
Dual POV. Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna watch
Yeah,
it.
I'm just gonna share it.
I like that
I'll watch it on here then.
I like that it's dual point of view as well. So it's like Somali's point of view and then the guy punching him point of view. I like multiple angles. It makes my inner editor happy because it means I have choices.
No comment.
I like choices. I don't like being only given one angle and this is all you're getting.
Did you ever see all the B-roll for that Australian thing I was in for about 10 seconds? With a whole day of B-roll of me walking dogs on the beach from every
And
angle.
then they use like none of it.
Yeah.
Zero. Days
That was
fucking filming.
hilarious. That was hilarious.
But I did get good pictures of the dog. Oh, I can see Dave's eye.
Oh, yes, I can too.
And up your nose.
Yes.
Right up your nose.
Oh, is the camera on this?
Yes. It's very interesting getting these like dual point of views of you. We can see the roof of the ceiling of your conservatory.
And the didgeridoo.
Yes, and the
It's a small
didgeridoo.
didgeridoo.
It's cold. There you go, it's gone now.
It's the mushroom of didgeridoos. My milk came, says Katie.
Yummy.
The neighbours delivered my milk.
Oh, did you get like do you get raw milk?
No, well, I used to, but I don't anymore.
Okay. Does it taste? What's the taste difference? I've always
I
wondered.
don't know. I grew up with raw milk, so I kind of used to it.
Okay.
Raw milk is the best.
I've never had it, so I'd like to try it one day, preferably without getting some sort of horrific.
Yeah, you get
disease
TB
or
if you're not
something.
careful.
Yeah, I want to avoid that.
But everybody's had a TB jab, so that's fine.
Can't remember what my last one was though, so
I think they last for life, don't they?
no idea.
Oh, I can see me. I can see you.
I can see you too. Oh, now I
We
can
can see
see. There we go.
Dave's
Yep,
filth
that's
and
it.
perversion.
YouTube.
Oh,
Brilliant.
there's no.
Just don't grab my camera. All you have to say don't grab nothing.
Anonymous sent $3 Hiroshima, Nagasaki, 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 Hiroshima.
What's going on? What? Just don't grab my camera. All you have to say don't grab nothing.
That's fun.
Anonymous sent $3 Hiroshima, Nagasaki, Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
Stop it. Stop.
Well done. Thank you, Dave. I'm mildly tempted to like download that and add in like really stupid sound effects. Really cartoonize it. Oh, very satisfying.
Yes.
I kind of wish people had punched whichever Logan Paul or whichever one it was that went to was it Japan and he films the suicide forest.
Yeah, shame that wasn't the end of his career.
Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, I don't entirely blame them for sort of how they were reacting because they got a lot of flack for that, and I'm like, people react in weird ways when they're confronted with death like that. So I don't entirely blame them for that. I do blame them for showing the footage of it.
Yeah, I mean,
I will never blame anyone. Yeah, well, yeah, it wasn't live.
Recorded it and then chose to show it.
Yeah, and they chose to use the footage. I mean, I suppose at least they blurred the guy's face, but it's still wrong. I will never blame someone for how they react to seeing or experiencing death. Because yeah, people do weird things in those moments because you don't really know how to. Most people don't know how to react to it or respond to it or whatever. So, but I mean, within reason, you know, claiming oh, I saw my mother's dead body, so I then went on a rampage and killed 112 people. That's not a justification for, you know.
It's a very specific number. Is this what?
Well, I don't know. It just popped into my head. It's definitely not a plan I have written down anywhere in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
In
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
If our Minecraft accounts get hacked, we could be in awful trouble.
I've never played Minecraft in my life. I wouldn't even know how. I don't even know what the game's about, really.
Was it? No, it was Roblox. I applied for head of trust and safety there once.
Probably better you didn't.
I have a
'cause I've heard horror
Fortnite account
stories.
now because I'm eligible for a Fortnite affiliate code.
Oh.
It's very easy. You just have to, if you have 1,000 subscribers on any platform, you can have an affiliate code, and if people use it to play Fortnite, you get money.
Any platform.
Interesting. I shall have to look into this.
Do I have 1,000 on Facebook?
Since I can't get monetized.
No, I've got 862 on Facebook.
Oh, so close.
I don't know what I'd do with monetization. You'd have to do work, wouldn't you?
Depends.
You would have to do work.
Yeah, don't do work.
I mean, well, some people do very little work and still get. I mean, one of my favorite channels is Oversimplified, and he puts out barely one video a year, and he's still raking in the cash because his videos are so good. I admit I do tend to watch them. Oversimplified.
Oh.
I love his histories.
I want H-Bomber guys YouTube revenue. Fucking love H-Bomber guys.
Yeah, he's another one who puts out a video like once or twice a year and makes bank.
I know what the next one is about.
Oh?
Adobe.
Ah, I shall look forward to that one. There's a really great what's the animator? There's a really great animator on YouTube who does these really he's an Aussie and he does these really interesting breaking up with Adobe. James Lee Animation. And yeah, he's a filmmaker, editor, and he does sort of say these animation things, and he's got a bunch of videos about him screaming about Adobe and how horrible they are, and the great video about how I broke up with Adobe, and he actually like draws this cartoon version of Adobe, and that's feminine version, and they're quite funny. I managed to get part of it into an episode, at least not the sound, but the video of it into I think it was Decoding the Unknown or something. And there were quite a few people in the comments who were like, "Hey, James Lee, love that guy."
I was involved in a minor war with Adobe in 1988 or 1989.
There you go.
Little bastards were still being bastards then.
Well, what was the war about? Can you say?
Licensing a postscript.
A postscript. My brain just went letters, but I assume you mean something else.
It was the thing for graphics in those days.
Oh, okay.
How you printed graphics on printers.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I think that's what they made their money out of originally. But they were arseholes with licensing. And they just made it up as they went along.
I would like to get rid of my Adobe, but I do use Photoshop a lot for work, and
I've never used Photoshop.
All the images I make for this channel I do in Photoshop. I could probably use GIMP, but
Never. GIMP's too. I use Microsoft digital image suite, and I've been using it. So I think I've got a license for it. It's like 2004. And I've been using it. I tried to install it on a new machine a few days ago, and it was very hard. But then I read a thing about how to do it, and it's because apparently a lot of people still use it. I reckon it's the best photo editor ever made, and I agree.
Doesn't surprise me.
I can get the code off Michael and try it. Although I don't know if it would work on your Mac.
No, yeah, I mean, Photoshop will work on my Mac.
I wonder if they had a Mac version. That'd be cool.
I know there's another program called Figma, but that would require learning a new program, and I mean, I probably could, but I don't already know how to use Photoshop, so lazy. Better the
Was there
devil
a
you
Mac
know.
version of Digital Image Suite? No, there was never a native Mac version of Digital Image Suite.
That doesn't surprise me. I remember fucking around with MS Paint as a kid. Never made anything interesting in it because I can't draw for shit. But
I used to like Paint because we had a big CRT monitor. So I could invert the colors, make it full screen, and I could see the pointer.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I could draw white over black.
Nice.
I didn't tell you my desktop monitor blew up a few days ago.
Literally or figuratively?
The big one. Well, the backlight went, I think. Then I spent ages looking how to replace the backlight and realised it was cheaper to buy a new monitor.
Yeah, that's the problem,
which is
isn't it?
Stupid.
It really
I suppose
sucks.
I could do it if I had a few days and a large table and was willing to spend the money on experimenting with different power boards and working out what was actually wrong with it. But, yeah.
Why do
Or you
people
just buy a new
buy
one?
dedicated actual monitors rather than just buying a big TV?
Well, mine's a TV. It's a TCL TV, 55-inch.
I mean,
Which was
well,
a quarter of the price of a monitor. And works
most
just
of the
as
people
well.
I know have got proper monitors. I mean, I can't think anyone who uses a TV.
I don't understand it either.
But I don't understand why you would do that.
You wouldn't, because they're made for gaming modern TVs, and that.
That's true.
A 4K television, you can get a 50-inch 4K telly second-hand on Facebook Marketplace for less than £100.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Because I mean, you keep asking why my camera's so far up, because it's on top of a bloody huge TV. But I had a spare one because Amazon sent me two.
I mean, you know, I suppose like using, you know, because I edit on my MacBook, so I do sometimes have issues where I'm like, oh, small screen makes it really difficult to like really zoom in on certain things that I need to try and fix. So yeah, using I'd never even thought about casting the screen to a TV, but I suppose that's something I could do. Yeah.
Because they're just as fast as most modern monitors.
I guess I'm
Well, I think mine's on.
Not gaming on it or anything.
Yeah, well,
Mine's
I
on
don't
30
game,
hertz.
so.
Because the picture's better on 30 hertz, so I don't even bother with any of that crap. I wonder why the no, I'm not going to fiddle with it. It works. Don't touch it.
Leave it alone, Michael. Leave it alone.
Yes.
Don't fall
it
down this
works.
rabbit hole.
When you actually lose a monitor from a 4-monitor setup, it's really hard work.
I've
Especially
never
if it's your
had a
main one.
my brain cannot handle multi-monitors. It just, I don't know how people can manage it. I really don't.
Everything just lives where it lives, and it always lives where
Well,
it lives.
I mean, I suppose I'd get used to it eventually, but it sort of breaks my brain a little bit sometimes.
And then there's
PC
3 virtual PCs.
Two monitors.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Alex has 2 monitors, and you know, I mean,
1, 2, 3.
I can sort of see it like if you're using it like, you know, if he's doing a digital drawing and he's got another drawing on another screen as like a reference, like an image or something that he's using as a reference or whatever. I can understand that sense, but
most people just have YouTube on one.
Well,
whatever they're pretending to work on the other one.
That's true. I mean, I do have the TV on in the background when I'm working because I just need background noise, but
I'm counting how many machines I'm connected to, about 6 so far.
Oh, Did that folder share work? It should have
having a look.
last night's recording in it by now, I would think.
What's my
Okay,
uptime?
where did I put that?
Somebody's playing Myst. Who's playing Myst? They're not. They've kept the lineup.
Oh,
Bastards.
so rude. Kick them.
Tell people. It's not. Brr.
Ah, yes, it did work. Well done.
Excellent.
Uh,
It's not as fast as the thingy download, but it just
Oh,
does
it's
it
fine.
automatically. It does it
time
automatically.
is it?
I changed the save location in Zoom,
okay. Can I like put that on my
and they're
desktop?
supposed to be better quality.
Okay. Cool. Let's see if I'll pin that. There we go. Pin. Cool. Awesome. I'll add that to my list of shit I need to do frantically before I fly back to Australia.
Yeah, I have to get to get some edits in the bank before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only a couple of days. I'll be able to do it once I get home. It's just because
We'll just
my
do
initial
a couple of lives, you know. It's not.
Well, yeah, I mean, my initial flight date was May 11th, and then of course Trump did his thing, and then so Mom called called Qantas to get me because they emailed Mom like a couple of days ago saying, so yes, the Australian government is advising us not to send people through the Middle East. So if you would like to reroute your flight, let us know. So Mom went through and did it all for me. Thank you, Mom. But yeah, the only downside is, it's the date is now May 4th instead of May 11th. So
Star Wars Day.
Yes, Star Wars Day. I leave at like 11:15 at night, which is really fucking annoying. And I'm flying through Hong Kong, which I haven't done in ages. Which is fine. But I have a 6-hour stopover, and I'm like, I hate long stopovers. I'd rather just 2 hours. I just want to get it done and get there. Oh well.
Oh well.
Provided the planes don't crash, we'll be fine. I should watch an air crash movie on the plane.
What time are you going to do you go for internet? Could get you. You could do an only in the UK live whilst you're flying.
on the plane.
Yeah.
I'll have to see. I actually did get good internet on Qatar Airways from Brisbane to Doha. I don't know what. I think it's a Qantas. I think I'm flying Qantas. It's either Qantas or maybe Malaysian Airlines. Malaysia Airlines upping is Qantas.
Are we missing anything in the chat?
No,
I was just reading it.
It's very
There's
quiet.
still people here.
There's people here, but I guess they've fallen asleep. Thank you. Donna has wished me, may the 4th be with you for your travels. Thank you, Donna.
Hey.
Tim's tumble dryer literally tore itself apart finally.
Oof.
It wasn't particularly good anymore, but it refused to die for many years. Sounds like me.
We bought one of those condenser dryers, and I hadn't had it long at all, but the catch that held the door shut fell off inside.
Ew.
So I was like, I'm not paying for someone. I'll find it. I'll get it out. So I took the top, and it took me probably 3 hours to take apart enough of the machine to get into the bottom to find this little catch. I finally slid it. This was before I don't think I'd have been able to do it now with my.
Before you put your hand through
finger.
yeah.
It took me fucking ages, but the sense of accomplishment when I fired up again, I was like, yes!
I am a man who does manly things. masculinity validated.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I wish I had a dryer here, but at least I'll be going home to a dryer. So.
Mine vents into the basement because I couldn't be bothered changing it. So I'm going to regret that. And I'm already regretting it. But I'm going to regret it a lot more in a couple of years.
Very much so.
Ours
warms it up in winter.
Condenser dryer, and the water goes down the same pipe. I plumbed it in into the washing machine drainage pipe. So.
Oh, okay.
Mine also drains into the basement, but that's all right because there's a river running through my basement.
Okay. Is that supposed to be there? Tim's going to hop off and go to bed. Although Tim says,
Tim.
I think that happened to mine too. I managed to replace the catch on that one, but the element eventually burned out. Replacing those things was cool, but did mean it lasted longer than it should. But yes, good night, Tim.
Did you get a gas-powered tumble dryer? My mum's next door neighbour's had one for 35 years.
Oh my goodness.
35.
Gasoline, when you say
or
gas,
natural?
I was going to say, what's the...
Methane.
Or town gas.
Proper gas.
There you go. Interesting. I am looking forward to going home and climbing into Mom's hot tub. Every now and then, I've just especially when I wake up with like a stiff neck and I'm like, I miss the hot tub. I want the hot tub.
We have a patio now. I'm thinking about getting a pool for the summer. I have outside hot water. We had a pool a few years ago, but I didn't clean it properly. It was a big, just an inflatable one, but it was big.
Right, yeah.
It's like 12 feet round.
Ooh.
And we just balled it up at the bottom of the garden over the winter, and it went mouldy.
Yeah.
But the problem was, because the ground wasn't flat, you could only fill it up a certain amount, because it was like this far from the top on one side and from the other side. But it's lovely, even in the summer. It took well overnight to fill it up. But yeah, we got hot water. I've got hot water outside, so we just filled it with piping hot water, and
nice.
It was lovely.
I mean, my parents do have a pool, and it does have heating on it, but it will be winter. I'd like using the pool in summer, especially at like 2 o'clock in the morning, but I will probably not be getting in that because it will be too cold for me for winter.
Camerta says river in a basement sounds like a Nova Scotian thing. Because I live right next to the shore, so and there's a mountain behind us, so just about everything's a river coming down the mountain to the sea. So I guess when they built this 180 years ago, they just stuck it on top of a river.
Fair enough.
The river just comes in one side and goes out the other. I was really worried the first time I saw it full of water. Then I realised there were pipes at the other side.
You get a wheel.
Get your own little mini mill.
It doesn't go that fast, that's the problem. I mean, we're spring fed, so our whole water supply is from a spring up the hill as well.
Okay.
So ours didn't run out last year when everybody else's in town did. Well, town in the village did. But it was close. I suspect we might lose it this year.
We have Framer family in the chat. I've not seen your name before, Framer. Hello.
Welcome.
It's only 3:14 p.m. here in Pacific Northwest. So.
A new person. Do you have a question, a topic you'd like us to discuss?
Cheese,
already clicked
Vimto, Holland's pies.
I love this show.
Ice. Adobe.
Yeah.
And we've done
Dave's hatred of whatever he was ranting about earlier. I've forgotten now. Sorry, Dave.
The fact that lots of people spent a huge amount of time campaigning to get the
I remember now.
Assisted dying bill through.
They should just come to Canada. We'll do it to anyone.
Without even asking.
Well, I mean,
Pretty
you
much.
know, it's an excuse for a trip to Switzerland, I guess. So.
And you only have to buy one ticket.
Yeah, only one way. So, you know, you don't have to spend too much on accommodation or anything. So.
But why don't people just go to Switzerland? I thought that's what they did in Britain.
They used to.
It's expensive.
I guess
though,
nobody.
You know.
I was going to say, I guess it's expensive now, isn't it? Yeah.
I suppose you could take out a loan and just don't tell them what it's for.
Framer family says hello. They're not that new. Ooh,
Oh,
I'm
We won't
intrigued
tell you
now.
anything new then. Fine.
Apologies. So you can...
See if we
Just, I
care.
didn't recognize the.
No,
the
no,
name.
nor do I. Unless this is like someone under a pseudonym.
Could be.
The plot
spy.
thickens.
Is it Michael again?
Not me this time. Maybe it's Craig. It's the sort of sneaky thing he'd do.
The other thing that fucked me off recently is the Motability scheme.
Is that the
The
car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, the Motability scheme allows you to turn the mobility component of disability benefits, which is PIP, personal independence payments, into a car lease. So you choose one of
I remember that.
choose one of the available cars from the scheme, and then they take your mobility component, and then you have a car, and they deal with like repairs and insurance and stuff. And
Yeah, you did a video about it.
Yeah, I
remember.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
but because
Did I?
someone got a bug up their ass about disabled people being given free cars. Or
Oh, yeah, that's what you did the
Isn't-
video about.
isn't the case.
They've always been
Motability-
given free cars.
Yeah, what are you
No.
talking about?
Well,
Blind
yeah.
people
Best
always
cars.
they always get free cars. I don't know what you're going on about.
But yeah, they've just fucking trashed the scheme now.
Oh,
Like, you
of
used to get
course.
a 20,000 mile lease over 3 years. They've dropped that down to 10,000.
Mhm.
Any driver under the age of 30 has to have this insane telemetry thing in the car, which monitors your speed.
You gotta love
braking,
how they like
where you're
listen
going.
to they listen to the
Where you're
bitching of like able-bodied people instead of the needs of the people they're providing this for. Like, oh, one person's pissed, or 10% of people are pissed off about this. Oh, well, we can't have the normies being upset, so let's punish the disabled. Like, really?
Yeah. They've taken
Ugh.
loads of cars off the lease because you used to be able to get like a BMW or a Merc if you wanted, but it wasn't that simple. You weren't,
And I mean,
you had to
BMWs.
pay a big chunk of money up
Yeah.
front,
Yeah.
and it wasn't money you got back. It was a contribution. So if you wanted to save
Yeah.
up and get a BMW or whatever,
Mm.
and you were prepared to pay 11 grand at the beginning of the lease, then fucking why not? you
Yeah,
know?
why not? Yeah, for sure.
Have I ranted about the Canadian assault weapon buyback yet?
No,
You have not.
you don't have fully
What are you
automatic
playing
assault
with?
rifles
I can
anymore.
hear clicking. What are you playing with?
Something ratchet,
Oh.
a screwdriver perhaps.
No,
knife.
it's a
Oh,
a knife.
I need a fidget toy.
Yeah, no, it's
can
fine.
I-
I was just curious.
Trudeau, it doesn't matter what side of the gun ban you're on. This is a rant that fits both sides of the gun ban, whether you're for it or against it. But Trudeau did this thing where he decided that assault weapons shouldn't be in Canada. But they never defined assault weapons, as they never did. So they just banned about 2,000 different types of guns. And the plan was they'd buy them back from people.
for market value.
Well, yeah. They issued this list of 2,000 guns with the price, and then they said, well, everybody sign up. We're going to make them illegal. I think it's now done. So the sign-up phase is done. And now the government reckoned they were upset because only 50% of the guns that they were expecting were registered on this thing. But the Canadian Firearms Association, who knows a lot more about how many guns there are in the thing, reckons it's 2.3% of people have done it. Now, Alberta, of course, and Manitoba have said they're not going to do it. Police have got better things to do than do this, so just fuck off, Liberal government. We're not doing anything. Nova Scotia, Maritimes, they're saying they're not going to do anything. So nobody's there to collect these guns either, even if people have signed up. The Liberals have said they're going to send the RCMP round to people's houses, and the RPMB has said we're not going round people's fucking houses.
They've got assault rifles.
Yeah, exactly.
So this, and even when they did it, they put aside, I can't remember what it was, like 200 million to buy the guns back. And the price tag, even at the government estimates, would have been $1 billion or so. So it was a lottery, even whether you got the money. So the whole thing is just a complete farce. It's amazing.
I'm not completely anti-gun, but I don't think you need assault rifles. I really don't.
No, I
But
mean,
the thing
I'm
was-
the same.
Even if you had an AR-15, and I've just sold 2 back because I got twice as much money as they were worth.
Fair enough.
Well, I haven't got it yet. So, I mean, that's a profit for me. So I was happy. I've never used an AR-15. I just had to in my collection for the fuck of it. And the American gun manufacturers, because American gun manufacturers are clever, they made an AR-15 that was legal because it somehow fit their thing and didn't fit into their list of banned weapons. So they just keep making new ones every time the government bans one that isn't on the banned list.
It's not fully automatic, is it?
So no, they're just semi. But I mean, you'll buy. So I could sell my AR-15s back. I could get $2,000 for my AR-15s, sending them both back, and then I could go and buy 4 of the new AR-15s.
Yeah, but you have to pull the trigger every time.
No, you don't. Well, yeah, you do, but they're still semi, so you don't have to cock it every time. I don't know. So it's just taxpayer money just wasted to hell, and probably more guns in the end than less guns.
Well, I mean, it is one of those things like buybacks only work if both the government and the citizenry commit to it. I mean, Australia's kind of upheld as the perfect example of a buyback working because in light of the Port Arthur shooting, the whole country was
more guns.
90% of the country. Yeah. Well, yeah, fair enough. 90% of the country. Oh, we should. That'd be great. 90% of the country basically went, yeah, no, that's fair. And we'd seen what happened at Port Arthur and realized we didn't need them. So, and feelings were running high and people were passionate about it for the most part. So it was successful, but it was only successful because of the circumstances surrounding it. If they tried it, if they tried it now, they might be successful because we had the Bondi shooting. But if they tried it, 10 years earlier, it wouldn't have happened because nobody gave a shit.
Canada had a shooting, but one of the problems was that none of the shootings that they mentioned was done with a legal weapon. So it's not that they're attacking the wrong people. And for once, the Conservative government, who are normally complete wankers, said, well, we should be putting the money that you're paying to do this into stopping them coming over the border, which surely would be logical. That's the only sensible thing they've ever said in their lives.
We had 2 shootings, didn't we? We had Hungerford
and Dunblane,
and no more guns.
Yeah.
Now, the British didn't buy them back. They just demanded them back.
Yeah.
That cost me a bloody fortune.
Well, I suppose, at least our people
said they just kind of turned up with a van with a bandsaw in it and just...
Damn.
It was nearly that way. It wasn't quite that bad, but yeah. But I did get to keep some handguns for some weird reason. And I think I told you the police used to come around every year to sit on top of the gun safe and to kick it and to try and make sure it was solid.
Yeah.
Were they 22s?
No, they were... I can't actually remember what I bought. They were stupid. I mean, they weren't even real. They were these... I don't know what you know about handguns, but they were these sort of compressed air cartridge things.
Oh, yeah.
So they were Brococks. But, I mean, they're crappy guns, but they could be converted really easily. But, I mean, I lived in Moss Side for a lot of my life. Why would you convert a gun when you can go to the pub and buy one for 50 quid? Who in their right mind would do that? Drives me nuts. But there you go. Anyway.
I mean, interestingly, rifles are more common in Australia than handguns. But again, that's because, everyone and their mums is packing around here. Who? Farmers. Who else? Farmers'
They
mums.
gave up trying to ban handguns. because they made handguns, so I'm now not allowed. I can keep my handguns, I can shoot my handguns. I'm not allowed to sell them. But now Alberta have said, fuck that. If you want to sell them in Alberta. Which.
You have to go all the way to Alberta for.
No, you can do it by post.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can have a handgun in Australia, but it is mostly rifles because we do still have like shooting teams and stuff. So people
Britain
have
had to
handguns
redo
there,
them
but
because they realised they couldn't have an Olympic team if they didn't.
yeah.
Bring them back.
And
Yeah,
our
they were allowed
armed
to shoot
forces,
TTs, weren't they? But they're banned now.
our armed force, like our police forces and our federal police, state police, they all have guns. But yeah, it's not, as I say, most people I've known who own guns do own rifles. And again, a lot of gun owners are farmers, especially because, in Australia, you're on a farm that's 1 million acres. Sometimes you just got to put an animal down.
Yeah.
Canada doesn't really have the. Canada's not America, and apart from the nutters in Alberta, nobody thinks of them as self-defense. I mean, they're only for sport or hunting.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
So the culture's different.
You can't even own replicas in the UK anymore. I used to have.
Can't you?
Nah, I used to have loads of replica pistols. But now even like for airsoft, they have to be clear plastic.
Yeah, I saw something about a cosplayer getting in trouble because he had a gun that was too realistic, like a prop that was deemed too realistic, and they pressed charges against him and literally that was like the charge, a toy gun that looked too realistic, or a prop gun that looked too realistic was the charge.
The ones I used to have, there was no visible way of discerning.
No.
Yeah.
That if you walked into a shop and pointed at someone, they'd believe you.
I've got a 38, a 38 blank firing. I think it's a Beretta it's a British one that fired black powder blanks, and that looked. I mean, it's basically the right gun, just blocked off with a thing in it.
You can still own flintlocks in the UK, though.
Yeah, you can shoot cap and ball in the UK, can't you? Because apparently you can shoot them in Canada as well. They're not illegal, but
if you shoot
for some reason they think cap and balls.
Shoot someone with a flintlock pistol, they'll be just as dead. You just have to do it from nearer.
Cap and ball was the weapon that took the West. So I mean, those things were pretty good at what they did.
I think you can still own muskets and stuff as well.
You can still shoot cap and ball, because I shot cap and ball in Britain after the gun ban.
Oh, that's cool.
I noticed Britain changed the law because they used to have firearms that were under 100 years. And then the 1911 suddenly became legal.
Oh, yes, of course it would, wouldn't it?
Fuck, that's a proper gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks like a real gun and shoots like a real gun. And I've still got 3. They're nice.
Until recently, though, you could still buy a crossbow or those little pistol bows.
Oh, can't you now?
No, I don't think so. No, I think they have to be registered now. But like, some of those little pistol bows are evil. But yeah, there was no restriction on those until quite recently, I think.
I don't think Britain's ever banned a bow, has it? The proper bow.
No, not like what was it, like a
recurve bow or something.
Yeah, I think compound bows are banned now.
Really?
Yeah, anything mechanical. The compound bows, they've got the springs. Yeah.
Well, they've got pulley systems, but
yeah.
And I think crossbows are banned now.
Stupid.
Look, so long as I can have my Nerf guns, I'm fine. As long as I can shoot my Nerf bullets. We used to shoot them around the house, and the cat would pick them up and bring them back, and we'd basically play fetch with these Nerf guns. It's quite cute.
My brother and I used to buy like the BB replica, the airsoft guns.
Oh, yeah.
And the legal power on them was a quarter of a joule, but the website would sell you one with metal innards instead of plastic, and they'd sell that you could buy 2 or 4 joule springs, and that was you had to change the spring yourself, but you know, but they would shatter windows with the 4 joule springs in them. They were crazy. There's a hole in my mum's bathroom wall still from when my elder brother and I got into a savage ball bearing duel.
Oops. So that was sending you money.
Came back from holiday. Why the fuck is there a hole? But because it's like that fake plastic marble stuff.
Oh yeah.
And they're 6mm pellets, but because it was so powerful, it blew probably 20 mil hole in
the Jesus. Well, do you think she'll notice? Nah, we'll be fine. Comes in, looks around the room. What the fuck? Was your dad sleeping on the couch for the rest of the week?
Nah, we were teenagers.
Oh, okay.
We were in the house on,
Oh, right.
On our own.
I was looking for a thing. Where am I?
Thing. Is it a fiendish thingy? Well, it's gone midnight.
Yep.
So I'm going
to. Anyone in chat?
Frainer family's still there. Proving of Nerf guns. Very much. Framer family said a lot of reenactors have flintlocks, to which I replied, most of the reenactors I know just use swords. or lances, jousters. So
the sword's much more reliable than a flintlock.
True.
I was going to say no, they're not, but I have had some problems in the past with black powder guns.
Well, I mean, yeah, you have to make sure your black powder's dry and your pistol's properly oiled, and I'll just take the sword. Because if the stabby doesn't work, then the hitty works.
Fair enough.
It makes me laugh when you see a film and someone carries, the one last shot thing. They carry their black powder pistol around for the whole movie.
Yeah,
and falling in a lake and all this, and then it still fires at the end.
Gee, I wonder what movie you're thinking of.
I can think of a few. He does the Pirates of the Caribbean. He does it, doesn't he?
That's the one I was thinking of mostly. Yeah. Yes.
Carried that for 10 years and you've wasted it.
Yes.
I was trying to work out how you carry them, but apparently you just tie them to bandoliers. If you got like 3 not flintlocks, but 3 black powder single shotguns, you just tie them to your things. Because they didn't have holsters. I don't understand why they didn't invent a holster. It seems an obvious thing.
Don't know.
I wonder when the holster was invented. Oh, yeah, they had half cock.
Oh, yeah, I suppose.
Don't say it, Lorelai.
Good as safety as anything.
Don't say it, Lorelai.
Man juice.
And on that note,
have you got that? Have you got the 6-hour pistol that goes off if you touch it?
I have a, what is it? I've got one that I've got a handgun that goes automatic by mistake. And it's the most dangerous fucking stupid thing I've got, and it needs fixing because it's not fun, it's just dangerous.
All right, boys. All right, chat. I'm heading off.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good night, Ren. Good night, Camerta. Good night, Donna.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes, Frainer family, who was a lurker, and this was their first time talking in chat, so thank you.
Next week will be the Wii Sports. The fundraiser thing that you're planning to do. Cool.
Cool. Awesome. We shall look forward to that.
Go to bed, everybody.
Yes.
Go to bed.
We will.
I've got to prepare for this.
My dad says that. I don't know
Chat.
where it's from.
It's from Magic Roundabout.
Oh, go to bed, said Zebedee.
Yeah.
My dad always used to say it. I never knew where it was from. There you go.
Jasper Carrot does a good thing about it.
Okay, I'll have to look it up.
Oh, I was going to watch Doodle and the Blue Cat again. I need to watch. I'm adding that to my to-do. If you haven't watched Doodle and the Blue Cat, Lorelei.
Okay, Doodle and the Blue Cat. I'll add it to my
Make him
list.
watch Doodle and the Blue Cat.
Doodle and the Blue Cat. All
I'll
right.
send you a link. I'll send you the movie if you so you've got no
Okay.
excuse.
Okay. All right, everyone. I'll say good night.
Good
Me
night.
too.
Good night.
See
Bye.
See you people on chat.
Mm-hmm.
Getting there.
Oop.